We'll get rid of your bald head and we'll give you that goofy ass haircut. I'm taking it.
Yeah?
Just to have hair back, bro.
Dude.
Just to have hair back.
Dude, you saw my hair like the last couple of weeks. Like I've been shaggy dog for a cool minute.
No, but you've been wearing hats. You've been wearing hats.
Dude, that's my secret. A mat and a hat.
When does the beard go?
Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club, brother.
The beard goes on the line when we
Speaking
get
of
enough
welcoming,
action.
welcome to Bring Your Own Beard.
Bring your own beard.
We are back again with another one like the other one.
Yep.
Bring your own beard
got
with the
meat.
D.
You
with
got
a D.
meat.
And the D is for D.
You got the yardstick. You got big nuts over
No,
there.
we got we got rope.
we got rope.
We got rope one in the house.
Yeah. The old graffiti name, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. You know
I think
what I'm
I
saying?
saw you next to Vapors.
Vapes.
Vapes, you know who that is?
No.
Oh, that was a Sunnyvale cat?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I seen that.
So we were talking about haircuts a second ago, fool. Like
Yeah.
you're rocking the bald.
Or lack thereof. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? You're rocking the bald spot.
Seems like the end of May
There's
is
only
the
one
time
haircut.
for everybody to get a haircut.
Dude, it seems like it. Like I broke my fucking 2-year stretch with this, man. Like
Damn.
like even before I started my job I have now 2 years ago, like I hadn't had a haircut.
Your hair just did a 2-year bid?
Yeah. I was gonna do it in COVID. Like everybody started doing crazy shit in COVID. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, everybody
like, that
did it.
ain't for me. I'm just gonna mind my business.
Oh, you mean everybody started growing it out?
That and fucking just doing wild shit with it.
I'd say
Oh.
mainly growing it out, though, because
a lot of growing
that's
it
when
out.
you didn't have to go to work and the job wasn't going to trip.
That's why I started banging
yeah.
the beard this long.
You could wake up fucking
you
drink a
couldn't beard
fifth in
at
the
your other
morning.
job, huh?
I
Nobody
could, but it
cares.
had to be trimmed. It had to be clean.
That
you
is
know?
super classy.
Yeah, that dude, this is the longest my beard's ever been my whole life.
Did you have to get an email
Dude,
approval
I'm-
from Tom?
Hey, he's a.
It's been a minute.
He's like, hey, Mario, this is Tom Shane.
He's like,
Hey, Mario, we heard about your beard. And
Now you've got a friend in the diamond business.
he's all, that's great. We've got a friend in the beard business.
yeah, straight up. Him and Rorden, his son Rorden.
Hey, I heard him on the commercial too. He sounds like a baby version of him.
Yeah,
I know, like the
I
little
am
pocket
Arden.
version.
yo, Tom Shane. I'm telling you, I met both of them in real
I'm
life.
Roden Shane.
And you're right, because
I'm
Tom
Tom
Shane
Shane.
definitely has the dominating voice. It's the type of shit you hear in a room. You're like, whoa, that shit. You hear it, you recognize it.
You're like,
Yeah,
yo, does
but
someone got the radio on?
90% of that authority comes from the fact that you grew up with that dude on the radio
True.
or in the TV spots. It's
Facts.
just like
Now, wait a
you
minute.
equate
wait a
that
minute.
to like your dad's boss's brother.
Wait a minute.
You know what
though.
I'm saying?
Yo, that's my dad's
How long
boss.
did you grow up with
Tom Shane.
on the mic?
Uh,
Was it as long as the
far-
Credit Man?
oh yeah, the Diamond Center.
The credit man.
The Diamond
Remember
Center,
his
bro.
commercials? His commercials were dope. Dude. The chicks holding him in the jewelry store and shit.
Fucking
I'm
just
the
carried him-
Credit
Hey,
Man.
and the chick in the middle almost dropped him and shit. you know?
Yeah.
I bet you we could find that commercial.
Dude, I remember going
Oh,
to the
for
Diamond
sure.
Center when I was a kid. It wasn't too far from the house we were living in
What
Santa
city?
Clara.
What city?
Right, it was right over here, Santa Clara. It was over. Fuck, I don't even think that complex exists anymore.
Santa Clarita.
But yeah, so we go over there, and I remember it was that year they had the Flintstone Kids cartoon.
Was it the year of the dragon in
And-
Asian?
And I remember watching it on there, and my dad's trying to haggle this motherfucker down on the fucking deal. And
Hey.
it's basically Rent-A-Center, back in the day.
Right.
Right? So my dad's just like, hey, you know what? This interest plan sucks. And my dad sucks at math, and my mom's like, dude, come on, Ed. Like, we can find something better somewhere. And my dad's like, fuck it, I want that TV anyway.
Just
So
like I'm
we
trying to
wind
watch
up
the
with
game.
his TV, and like a year later, it starts fucking up, and my dad's like, God damn it, I know they're not going to cover this on the warranty.
So the goddamn credit center.
He's like, goddamn Diamond
It's fucking
Center.
hot in here today.
Dude, it is a sweltering fucking Thursday night,
Hey.
and the stickage is real.
I
You gonna say
believe
something?
Do you want me to turn on the AC?
Let's try it out and see if it interferes with the mics.
I believe next week might be the first weekend or week of summer. I could be wrong.
This weekend, it's supposed to. I'm going to Sacramento. It's supposed to be in the 90s.
Sac
But
town.
yeah, fucking, I'm done. I think I'm just gonna go to Sacramento and see my friends every weekend. Go stay at the pool.
I was supposed to go to Yosemite again in
You're
2
able to
weeks.
drive to Sac every weekend?
I got reliable transpo now.
Okay, check this out.
Finally.
So we're going to talk about shit like switching schools,
Yep.
moving around.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yep.
reason I brought that up is because I wanted to know how you guys felt about a podcast studio an hour away from here.
I mean, if it's something
That's asking
like
a lot.
if we're Like if it's totally worth it, like I'm having fun doing what we're doing. I like this, but if it's
And I'm thinking
if it's at that point where you can make more happen with the show, I'm totally down. You know what I mean?
I'm thinking
raise the stakes a little bit.
I'm thinking if that were the case, moving it to Fridays so that we got wiggle room.
Yeah,
We
you know
can
what I mean?
even bring whoever we
We could go late.
On
I mean,
on Friday with
if we're an hour off, there's a motel somewhere nearby.
you can sleep there.
Oh,
So here's what I'm getting at.
okay.
On Saturday, Livy and I and Little Rick, we're going to go check out a place. A 3-bedroom house, 2-car garage. We're not parking cars in it.
Yeah,
It's my podcast studio. It's my creative zone.
nice.
And if we take it. But it's an hour and 10 minutes away.
Yeah. Well,
That's asking a lot.
it's a big
Yeah.
step.
Now-
I mean, that's
now-
a commitment. That's like asking your girlfriend to move in with you.
If that's what's up for you and your family, that's
Yeah,
fucking
fuck
dope.
yeah.
So here's
That's
the thing.
dope.
Here's another thing. Another reason why I was really pushing to hear you
While
on
you're
that
waiting
mic
to
and
bring
your
it up on the
brothers,
podcast.
Yeah.
to hear, because it was on my mind yesterday. I wanted to share it yesterday.
Mm.
But we're going to look at it.
Mm-hmm.
But what makes it a really, really big possibility is if we want it, it's ours.
Got it.
It's actually doable.
It's my
for you
lady's
guys.
grandparents.
It's a
They
layup.
own it, and it's a rental, and they're getting it ready for the next renter.
It's an alley-oop.
And my girl asked, hey, how much you want for rent?
Mm-hmm.
They gave us a price. It's not much more than we're paying here. For
Right.
this 1-bedroom out here.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Makes
if
sense.
we
And
wiggled
it's a
out there,
full-on spot.
Rick gets his own room. Lovely gets her own room. Me and my lady get our own room. We get a living room. That's a living room.
Right.
Yep.
You get a house.
And I
Get a
get
house.
my garage for my studio.
Totally.
I
Nice.
could paint 2 walls green. I could put up a decent sized table. I could put
Nice.
cameras up at a decent.
I think if you're willing to do like a different day for us to meet up, or maybe not the same day every week, and then we could just put it out every Friday.
Yeah.
That works out a little bit better.
Maybe we meet up once and then we'll bust out 2 or 3 of them. Here's another thing. Another reason I was really trying to hear your mic quality is because
remote.
remote.
Yeah.
And
remote.
really, it ain't shit for me to cut you guys a slab of that green screen and Rick to OBS the background out or chroma key that background out, and
We're all in the same room again.
we're all on the same screen in the same room again.
Yeah.
That's cool. I mean, we can definitely figure that out. I mean, you got to see what's up with you guys.
Yeah, it's a big maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a big maybe.
But still, it's
I
a
think,
dope
I
idea.
think we can figure it out.
You know, and I mean, ultimately, it's helping you out in the long run because you get to fucking grow your family and
Exactly.
get,
More room for
grow
the
your
I
family.
just feel
situation.
like this is the only way I'm gonna be able to let my lady be a stay-at-home mom.
Yeah.
Let my kid have his own space, and I could really say we're living, the way that we,
yeah,
to the best of our ability.
yeah.
My
But as
lady's
far
like that's just like a dream, Rick.
I was just talking to my kids today about it, and I was like talking to my oldest one because she's about to graduate high school, and we're talking about, where do you want to live, and like, where do you, what's your plan? And she's like, well, I love California, I want to stay here, but I like the outdoors, I like all this sort of shit. So, here is fast living. You know what I'm saying? If she wants some outdoor living, that she needs to move a little bit. It doesn't got to be far, but
change up is it's good for everybody anytime.
You talking like rural?
Yeah, she's talking like, like Washington, Oregon, shit like that. But I guess what I'm getting at is here is also, it's fast living, but it's also expensive as fuck here.
Yeah, dude, we're in like one of the most expensive cities in the entire country. Like this is fucking
In
ridiculous.
the fucking world. So
And it just keeps going up. We're making less and less, and everything else is the prices keep rising.
There's still some sweet spots though.
Oh fuck yeah, there are.
For $300,
Absolutely.
for $300 more than I pay for my 1-bedroom.
just past the labia, up and to the right.
For $300 more than I'm paying for my 1-bedroom, there's a 3-bedroom out there on a half an acre with a 2-car garage. Just calling my name. Fucking 2-hour drive to and from work.
Only.
So what? You
Considering-
4 hours.
hour, you
drive
throw in
time.
the podcast, you listen to
That's
some
what I'm
shit.
saying. Like I could be in my
No,
creative zone. I'm smoking out with sticks.
I
home.
could do that. I don't know if me, like with what I'm earning right now currently, if I could afford the damage it's going to do to my vehicle and the overhead itself.
Now that's a big concern of mine. But I just bought a 2019.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You have the
And
warranty on it?
I got a warranty for another like 60,000
Adult
miles or
shit.
something, or 30,000 or 40,000 miles.
Yeah.
And and I stay on my fluid changes. Like I flush her out, she stays wet.
Keep her lubricated.
Yeah.
Rule number 1. You ain't doing
Bite
that. She's
hard,
about to
put her
dry up
away
and
wet.
seize up.
No. So I've been pretty good about that.
Stays wet.
Well, that's good.
Keeping it wet.
And all
so-
that business.
Nice and wet.
So I feel like if I was ever in a position to make a move,
Position
it's now.
impossible.
Well, no. Hey, you know what? And good for you for having the opportunity and being
Yeah.
able to follow through on it.
Like I said, it's a
You
big
got to do
maybe.
you, but
That reminds- when you-
ultimately,
when
do
you-
you, bro.
When you say,
We
if
can
I'm
figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Hey Rick, whenever you say, yo, if I'm ever in the position to do it, it's now. It reminds me of my aunt Lorraine, because she'd be like, yo, not now, but now. She's telling me to do some shit.
Not now, but right now.
Yeah, when she's telling me, when she's trying to fucking
Right
boss me,
near.
yo, not now. I said, not now, but now.
That's like fuck. What was it? Where he's like, "Don't be doing it, get it done."
Yeah.
He's
Don't
on
do it.
He's on. Oh.
Yeah.
You probably never seen this movie, but he's like, yeah, don't be doing it, get it done. He's like, I'm doing it. Don't be doing it.
Exactly. Get her done.
Times.
Get
That's
her
from Blood's Thicker Than
done.
Water.
I was trying to remember it. I was
Nobody's.
thinking,
You guys have not seen it. It's got Fat Joe and Mac 10.
I seen thicker than a Snicker.
No, Blood's Thicker. It's. I don't know if it's thicker than water.
I'm
or
pretty
Blood's
sure I
Thicker Than
saw
Water.
something that rhymed with it that was
But-
porno related. One.
But Mac
Here
10,
we
hey,
go.
Mac 10 and Fat Joe, they're from two different gangs, Aces and G's, and they're rivals and shit. And it's like serious rivalry. And then they find out that they're brothers.
Yeah.
Mac 10, yeah,
You know what
Mac
my
10's
fa-
like the West Coast version of fucking Fat Joe.
You know what? Fat Joe was.
Think so?
Yeah.
You know what I
Except for the
appreciate about
gangbang
Fat
shit.
Joe, other than a couple of his songs, was his movie cameos and shit. But my favorite one was when he was in Empire. And
Fat Joe?
Yeah, and fucking some fucking the other
haven't
crew
seen
rolls
Empire.
into the fucking house, and he like fucking just like he hits something on his couch, and the back of the couch fucking pops open, and a shotty just pops up and drops into his lap, and he just starts fucking pop, pop,
Click,
pop,
clack.
pop, pop.
Click, clack.
You know, I told my lady, I said, if we do move, I lose my podcast. I mean, if we don't go remote, if we can't figure something out, I'm like,
Why you gotta drag us down, Rick? Like
No. Well, let me finish. There's more. I said I lose my podcast, so if that happens, you and me are doing a podcast.
Oh shit.
Because I've been kind of, dude. I had her and I on my Instagram.
Yeah,
stream,
you guys got some funny ass shit on
and
there. I've
somebody
seen
was
it.
like, "Dude, you and her should do a podcast, or she could do a podcast."
Yep.
So I told her that,
Yeah.
and I don't know the way that whenever we talk about it, it's like she makes it seem like I'm constantly trying to make her do one or get her to do one, and I'm not, but she could.
Well, yeah, because, this podcast is about us being funny and shit, like dude shit,
Huh.
And that could be a completely different, it could be like still funny, but it could have other elements, other dynamics to it. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
yeah, no, it'd be a completely different.
Yeah,
fucking show.
there's a different
Rick's still
dynamic.
gonna be in it, but it's definitely gonna be more fucking like dad, mom, and the baby related.
That- exactly.
And, little
And-
Rick fucking
Yeah.
be like, hey, yeah, I think the baby just shit herself, and then be like, hey, no, it's your turn.
Rick's going to have a button that goes, what about me?
Yep.
You check your buttons.
Oh, we got to get
You
a
check
mini.
them?
We got to get a mini me button for you, dude.
Hit the bottom right button.
Mini of Vern
I'm
Troyer.
gonna save it for later.
Is he
you-
still
okay.
alive?
Oh.
Vern Troyer, is he still alive?
Definitely
your
not.
crickets are better, too.
Definitely,
Definitely dead.
not. Yes, he's dead for sure. that fucking poor bastard. Do you remember him on the fucking
Poor
was it the
bastard.
Surreal Life?
Hold on, poor bastard.
Who?
Well, no,
Vern
not
Troyer?
like financially.
No, I'm not
poor.
even talking financial. I'm talking life. Yeah, he's a.
He had a pretty good life. He came out with he was in a fucking
After Austin Powers.
multi-million-dollar movie. He had a bunch
Trilogy.
of commercials.
trilogy.
He fucking he was in the trilogy. He had a bunch of commercials.
He was in the
He
second
was-
one though, right?
he
He,
was
wasn't
on
in the
some
first one. Was he in the first one?
I think it was the second one.
Mini Me was in the second one, right?
How about no?
We're gonna have to fact check that one.
Fact check. We're gonna have
But
to fact check
fact
that.
check.
So
He's
he
doing
did
it right
that.
now.
He
Look
was
at him.
on the
He's doing it right
fucking.
now.
He was on the.
When
What
he's
was
got
it,
his arm
Surreal
back
Life?
when he's got his arm back like behind his head like that, that means he's
Yep.
fact checking, dude.
Yep, he's just like, nope, me, you're fucking wrong.
he's
Stupid
I'm
ass.
not even gonna fucking tell you you're wrong. You see the way I'm scrolling? You're wrong, dude.
It's like, what's it called when meat lies? No.
Expired.
Yup.
It's called expired.
It's
How about
lying in the
now?
garbage bag. Good point. Perfect.
Get to the point, dude. Speaking of point, what's up with those fucking shoes? They're killer, dude.
Dude.
I want a pair.
Fucking outdoor Jika Tabis, fool. Tabi boots.
The
What are
Jiki
they called?
Tabis.
Jika Tabis.
Jika Tabis, yo.
Yup. Kicking it like
Yeah.
Kung Fu
Wiggle,
over
yo.
here on Bring Your Own Beard.
Hey, wiggle, dude.
Yep.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Do 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 do.
They're a little warm for tonight,
Wiggle,
but you know
wiggle,
what?
wiggle,
I
wiggle.
have no regrets. These are
Yo.
fucking.
We'll post a picture of them on the Instagram. What's the Instagram?
How about
Bring your own beard. Bring underscore your underscore own underscore beard.
Yes, bring your own beard with all underscores between each word.
Yeah, Instagram. Check that shit out. We'll post the, what are they called again? The foot soldiers?
Yep, these are the outdoor Jikatabis or just
Jikatabis.
Tabi boots
They're
for
called
short.
Tenellas.
Yep,
To know.
Tabi boots, but
They got hella names.
Damn.
They look like foot soldiers to
just
me.
don't step on any pointy rocks.
Only flatland. You know what
Yes,
I'm saying?
flatland, gravel only.
These
Grass.
These are strictly
You're
for the
good.
concrete jungle.
Yes, this is urban shit only. Nothing pointy.
We need to go ninja in the urban city. You know what I'm saying? Down here in Santa Clara.
Yep, and they're deadly quiet unless you're walking on like freshly like mopped floors, because then they squeak like a motherfucker.
Wiggle, wiggle,
What do you
wiggle.
think? What do you think they do for the swim?
Honestly, I haven't tried them out, but I imagine that they're like those fucking water shoes.
I imagine Doug.
They're like little flippers. I
I ima-
mean, they just like you can only.
Dude, the bottom of your feet look like you have animal feet.
Yeah, I imagine
Right?
Duck Bill platypus.
You have
Dude.
hooves.
Fuck yeah, cloven toes.
They're looking very platypus, dude.
Fucking
You're looking real fucking Oswald Cobblepot.
The
got
fucking
the penguin feet and
old
shit.
flipper hands, dude. Yeah, I love that movie.
Fuck yeah.
I love that movie.
I haven't actually ninja climbed in these before. I'm gonna have to try for the podcast.
No, I
dude.
actually haven't had a chance to Ninja Turtle these things, so
Dude,
I'll hit you up in a week about that.
Yep. I'll post the reviews.
You're gonna have to parkour those for the podcast.
Yep. Hardcore parkour.
Hardcore, which work.
He's like, no, that was terrible. Little regular. Looked at me. He fucking said negative, dude. Negative.
It's like don't do it. Don't do
That's
it.
when you got the wah wah wah. Yeah, exactly. He looked at me.
Yeah.
He just fucking shook his head. Like
That still bums me out, fool.
He
I
looked
almost
at
took
me.
my fucking pinky off yesterday.
he looked at me and he shook his head.
Fucking putting some displays together. Fucking board came down. Fucking smashed my shit together. Fucking it put a pinch on this side. Fucking
Nice.
Pinch.
blistered it
pinky.
instantly, and it
Nice.
just started leaking.
Shit.
Um,
The pinky pitch.
hopefully
Fucking
next week I'll be
nice.
able to jam for y'all. We're gonna fucking bust out the looper.
Chicka bow wow.
You're gonna bring the axe. Rick calls it the axe. He
The
doesn't even call it
axe.
the guitar.
Dude,
Hey,
Rick,
Foley.
I
Hey,
think
he
little
saw-
Rick had more fun with it than I did.
He saw this chord and he's like, yeah, we use that chord for the axe.
All technical and shit.
It's like, no, that's the axe cord, Dad. Leave it alone.
That's
Don't
the
use
axe
that.
cord. He's all. That's the axe cord. It's 2.5 millimeter, Dad. Put it fucking back, dude. 3.5 milli.
Really?
So what were we talking about, Low Rate? We were talking about you.
We're talking about grades.
Ah,
Oh,
talking
shit.
about.
Yeah, dude. You know, for a cool minute, like before my kid got back in the classroom, I was really concerned because he had spent all this time out of the
Your
class.
kid's back in class?
Yeah, he's in the classroom now.
mine too.
Yeah,
my
he's
little one
got
too. Yeah.
he's only got like 5
For
days
about a
left
month.
in class now.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
How long has your son been back?
About I want to say 2 months.
Okay,
2
mine's
months.
been about a month.
And dude, like, I could not. Nobody could get him to fucking do his class when at home at all. Like he would fight. He would have this complete conniption.
Mm-hmm.
He goes that he hasn't had but 2 bad days since he's been back in the 2 months. He's only had 2 incidents since he went back.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we were ready to fucking like box this kid. Like, dude, sit down, do your fucking schoolwork. I'm ready to like just throw him out of a fucking window.
You're
Like,
about to go toe to toe.
and yeah, ninja face to ninja toe. And he just wouldn't do it. And now that he's back in the classroom, he's like, yeah, dude, I like being there with my friends. And
Right?
I like my
miss
teacher.
I miss my friends. More like I miss people my fucking age because my dad's 40 and he doesn't fucking get it.
Yep, my dad ain't down with Fortnite and fucking Friday
Yeah.
Night Funkin'.
Yeah. Dad's down with UFC fight night on fucking Saturday.
Dude, totally off topic. I had a fucking pair of scissors that I brought here, and I haven't gotten up, and I don't know where the fuck they went.
Just
dude.
use your torch.
To cut?
Yeah. To burn right through, brother.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Summon the fire.
It's amazing, dude.
Yeah,
I'm amazed.
probably under your fucking leg.
I made it a point to not put it on the couch.
Oh. So they're close by. Did you get up?
No.
I don't see him.
Dude, we don't have to look for them. It's
Probably under the bag or something.
It's a mystery.
No, dude.
It's a mystery.
Mysterious.
I stole him.
I'm so serious, mysterious.
I stashed.
What's up?
I stashed it in my
this
ninja
TV's not going to
boots.
be on or what?
Oh, yeah.
We haven't even gotten there yet.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't even gotten to that. I don't think we even tested it yet.
I'll turn that on.
Yo, is this thing working?
Oh my god. So I had some pretty funny comments
Yo, is this thing on?
from a couple of people.
Yeah, what are they talking about? What
Well,
they
my
talking
son, my son, he recorded a couple of spots for us. I think we're gonna put on the next episode.
Okay.
But I'm trying to get him to say as many bad words as I can, and like he knows like I'm cool with it as long as he
Giving
doesn't
him the
tell
pass.
his mom.
Give him the hall pass.
And he's like, so I record this bit, and I'm like, dude, don't tell your mom. God, I hope he doesn't tell his mom. And like
He's
as soon
gonna
as
tell
I
his
stop, he's like, Dad, like I want to play my game. He's like, I haven't been able to play my game. It's like, dude, you stayed home from school today. You can't play your game. It's like,
Oh,
dude,
he blackmailed
so,
you.
Yeah, he
blackmailed
tried
you.
to twist it on me. I'm like, all right, bro. So what
He
I had
blackmailed
done,
you.
luckily last week when I
How old is this
brought
son?
all my guitar shit,
How old is he?
he's 8.
This 8-year-old trying to blackmail you?
Yeah, he tried to pull a fast one, but last week I had his fucking the power cord. I used the fucking power strip that he uses to charge his fucking all his game shit.
Yep, cut him off.
And everything has been dead for like the last week, and he's just been too busy to play it.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, go for it, bro.
Dead meat.
I still got the fucking power cord in the
Dead
back of my
meat.
car. And he's just like, it's not working. I can't get it charged. I'm like, hey, figure it out, man.
Hey, dead meat. You ever had a dead
Still
meat
gonna
sandwich?
tell your mom? Every sandwich is
You
a
ever
dead
had a head
meat
cheese sandwich?
Every sandwich is a dead meat sandwich.
Yes,
so
sir.
true, so true. You ever have a cock meat sandwich?
I've served a few.
Whoa,
Served
hey.
up.
Yeah. 6 inch or full or foot long.
I went snack size. I had to.
Kids,
I didn't have the
The
time.
fun size?
Kids
It
meal.
was just like, you know what? I don't have the time to go full. I don't have the time to go that deep into the
So,
conversation.
I don't got time to go full dongle on you right now.
I don't want to get that deep. I only got time, you know. Hey,
So you're getting the kids meal.
yep, you know what I'm saying?
Says the kid.
Oh my god! Isn't that right?
Right, little Rick.
My guy, Lil Rick. That's my guy right there, man.
What size is your sandwich, Rick?
And that's how we got kicked off of YouTube.
Now, we were talking about kids' grades. How'd your kid do in school?
My kid's about to graduate.
Both of them?
No. My oldest one, she's graduating high school. And then the other one, she's going into 6th grade. She'll be in middle school. She's pretty excited. But they're both solid, man. I'm telling you, man. When I was their age, bro, I was already fucking doing dumb shit. And man.
I think we all were.
Yeah,
all three of us
exactly.
were.
Exactly. So the what I'm saying is like them, the way they are, and like I'm not getting any serious phone calls. I'm not having to do any crazy shit. Like like they're fucking.
Do you
I'm,
feel
I'm
like-
blessed. I'm blessed, man.
Do you
so
feel
fucking
like
blessed.
Do you feel like this generation of kids, we're fortunate, this generation of parenting, we're fortunate enough to not have to deal with that because the shit that we were putting our parents through,
Way different.
it was very trendy. You know what I mean? And now none of that's like, I feel like I was the last generation right before it was cool to be in school.
I feel like
I think no, I think you're kind of onto that because like I remember there was this at least when I was in school and before I dropped out and all that, but like there was always this draw to be elsewhere. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I don't want to be here. Like the material, like I was, and the worst
don't
part is
wanna
I wasn't a
be
terrible
here.
student. Like I just stopped giving a fuck and stopped like putting the effort into class.
Yeah,
I was in my own shit.
I found something that paid me, and it
Yeah.
wasn't going to school.
Yeah, and I was like, I like smoking weed. I like skateboarding. Like that was my shit that got me into everything else. Like
so I also like
it was
getting my.
that rush of just like,
So I also
being
like getting my
creative.
finger wet.
and of course,
I also
there
like
was
getting
always that.
blowjobs too.
Whoa,
They weren't really doing that at school.
Just getting close, yeah.
yo, Joe Blow, come over here.
It's just there was always this chase for something else, and like even when I was in school, like after a while, like the whole just okay, go with the program. We're just gonna do whatever we're told. I got fucking bored, and I started bucking, and like in between like periods, like going back to 6th grade, like in between class changes and shit, like I'd be bouncing off of a bunch of other kids, going from one class to another. I fucking just light up a fucking firecracker and
Oh, you were that
you do
kid?
that shit now. you're fucking going to jail.
I used to do the stink bombs. I didn't do the fucking firecrackers.
oh,
but
I
did stink bombs.
Dude, I did
hated
the
that
stink
kid
bombs,
who
the
did the
smoke
shit- that
bombs.
shit on the bus.
In tight quarters,
Yep,
yes.
smoke bombs.
Only in tight quarters where we're gonna suffer and get gagged out. You couldn't get out.
Did you use the
library?
bags? Did you use
the bathroom?
You know
Did
what's
you use the
crazy is
bag
when you do
ones
that
or the
at
little
school-
The
glass
bus.
ones?
When you do that at school, they will shut that class down.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
You will have the rest of that class outside.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. But no,
just
but that's
stankin'
the
right.
kind of shit I was into. But now,
Firecrackers.
like, there's no kid that's gonna fucking even think of doing anything like that.
Well,
unless
they
they're
bring guns to school now, so
Well,
it is a
Well,
lot.
at
Of,
this
That's
kid-
nothing
and
new. That is
this year,
nothing
what are they
new.
gonna do? Throw it at the computer?
no, they
They
bring
throw it
no,
at their Chromebook?
Dude,
No,
we're at the
they-
point now where we're designing schools with fucking active shooters in mind. Okay, we're
Yeah.
gonna no more straight halls. We're gonna have everything rounded, and we're gonna have a fucking hiding place that we're only gonna tell fucking 5 out of fucking 10 of the teaching staff.
Yo, barricade yourself in.
You
Yeah.
know,
It's just-
you know, though, when you think about it, that kind of shit.
It's a smart move, but at the same point, like or at the same time, it's like we have to that's what we have to think about now.
You hear about that shooter yesterday, VTA?
Yeah, dude, 9 people fucking dead.
And he lit his own house on fire before he did it.
That's what I was hearing. When I stopped following it because I had shit to do yesterday.
I saw the
but
smoke when I was going to work.
I thought I smelled fire burning from over by my work. I don't know where the fucking thing
No,
was
but
at,
if you
but
were
I
at your
smelled some
crib,
shit.
if you were at your crib, you could have stepped out to the main street right there and looked up and seen this big dark cloud of smoke just filling up the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it. I saw it when I was on my way to work. It was like 7:20 in the morning, and this morning I go into work and the
Our
boss.
thoughts are with all the surviving family members and everything. That shit is terrible. Like that's fucking.
I wish you'd have waited to say that till after I said what I was going to say.
Oh shit.
Hey, so I go into work today, and the owner goes, he's like, hey, yeah, so I'm gonna need to send you over to VTA over on Younger.
Whoa.
I'm like, dude,
Whoa. Today?
as a joke.
oh,
Yeah, he wasn't
shit.
serious.
Yeah, well, I was
Dick.
like, whoa.
He's like, yeah, we need to send you over to fucking VTA. I
Go see the
"What?"
police.
I go,
yeah,
"Not
he's
today,
way more
right?"
insensitive than I just was.
Damn.
That's fucking sucky.
Speaking of police,
Dude, so yeah, back to fucking kids in their fucking grades. So my youngest, like, I can't get him back into class at all. Like, he's got an attendant who comes and helps him do some of his schoolwork and shit, but that's it. Like, he doesn't follow through in classes at all.
He don't give a fuck.
No. But yeah, how's Lil Rick doing as far as his shit? That good.
well,
That good.
as far as passing, he's gonna pass.
Okay. He made it.
But
Thank God he didn't embarrass himself and not make it.
the
because-
report card is ugly.
Okay. We can clean it
Yeah,
up. We can
so-
clean it up. We got to clean it up. We got to clean that up.
Well, I don't know about cleaning up the report card. The report card is a report card. He's gonna pass, so we're gonna ride on that. But
We'll just hack.
all of that work,
We'll hack
that
the
is-
school. We'll
all
hack
of-
the school.
all of that work that is due that hasn't been turned in is gonna be done. Whether it gets turned in or not, it's gonna be done.
Facts.
So
That's how you learn.
So the only computer action this guy gets is doing sound for us.
Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop,
Damn.
boop, beep.
And then after that, wah, 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 wah.
Wah, 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 wah.
But something was put into perspective for me, to me, and it was this. He's young, and this is only something that happened within the school, and it can be fixed.
Right.
It's not like he's an adult and we're having this discussion while he's in jail
Right.
for making bad moves, or you know, it's not bigger than it is.
He's young.
So for what it is and where we're at, I feel like we can get ahead of it.
It's
We
an
can get- we can get
age-appropriate
on-
situation.
Yeah, we can get on top of it, and then we can get ahead of it.
Yeah, you just learn from it and fucking keep it moving.
Yeah, dude. Everybody's
make-
had some kind of
Yeah.
issue at school
Oh,
one
yeah,
way
absolutely.
or another.
But
Everybody.
So check this out. I got this news while I was at work, like 10 in the morning.
Oh, fuck. Early too?
So the
Fuck.
whole day I was
Before
fucking
before
pissed.
lunch?
Before lunch.
Ah, fuck me.
Now I
Well,
was
fuck me running.
When I got the news, I was pissed. I was pissed that
Right.
the news was given to me while I'm at work doing my thing.
First of all,
I would rather have not
Yeah.
had to
if
think
it's
about
not
that
if
while
it's
I was
not an
working.
emergency, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely
However,
not.
however,
Right.
if I was given that information right when I got home from work after having a decent day,
Fireworks. You talk about fireworks.
the reaction, everything I was thinking, everything I wanted to do would have taken place.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it might not have been dope.
Right.
No.
Yeah,
So, over the day I had the time to think about it
Yeah.
and make a slightly better decision, which is good because I flexed over the phone, did a lot of yelling, tried to do all of my scaring and enforcing over the phone.
Red flags.
And by the time you got in the house, it was already done.
It worked to the point where the teachers felt like, I guess in the tone of his voice or whatever it was, they felt concerned for him.
Yeah.
He was so worried about what might happen that
They
they
misread
felt
it.
concerned and they notified the police.
Mm.
So I'm home from work. We're setting up for the podcast. I've been home about an hour and some change. I get a knock at the door. I think it's one of you guys.
Right.
Yeah.
I open the door. It's 2 uniformed cops at my door.
Whoa.
That know me
Damn.
by name. Are you Mr. Patterson? Yeah.
Whoa.
What's up? Well, not a big deal. Welfare check. The school called us and told us that they were concerned for your son's well-being. I was like, oh, okay.
Damn.
In my head, I'm like, oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Because you already knew what happened earlier
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
and,
So
and I'll tell them.
it's not like popped up out of the blue.
Right.
But
So
still.
they're like, is it cool if we talk to him? I go, yeah. I go, Rick, come here, talk to these
Hey,
guys.
come here, talk to these pigs.
Yeah, come here, talk to these guys. And they're like, do you mind if we talk to him? Like, without you
Right.
scaring him into saying something else?
Yeah.
I go, yeah, sure, no problem. I shut the door, let them talk to him. And then all I remember is him coming back in and the cop asking him, so what are your plans for the night? Or for the rest of the evening? And Rick's like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this podcast. Me and my dad do this podcast. and then he leans in and he goes, oh, sees the mics, I'm setting up lights, everything, mixer and shit.
Yeah.
He goes, what you guys' podcast about?
Oh God.
And
What
Mario,
did you tell him it was called?
I told him,
Did you tell him?
I didn't lie.
Right.
I told him. So he's like, Friday's 12 pack, right? And I go,
shit.
fuck, dude, I should have did that, but I just was on autopilot.
Of course.
I've been promoting us to everybody.
Yeah, of course.
So he asked, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's called Bring Your Own Beard.
Shit.
He's
Hello,
all,
officers.
he's all, what's it about? I was, we just unwind and, talk about the week and shit. Just wrap up the week and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Smoke some weed. Try to offer some shots to my kid.
Never takes.
Never one time.
Yeah, dude. So that was a trip. And one of the cops was a canine cop.
Damn.
He was tall as fuck. He was what, 6'8"?
They're all, hey, as far as I'm concerned, they're all fucking sniffing around, dude.
Dude, that's why they showing up.
They're all fucking
Are you
sniffing.
Mr. Patterson? That's why I'm like,
No, I'm Rick Pat.
I'm like,
Why?
no, that's my dad.
no, I'm Pat Rickerson.
No, I'm Pat Rickerson. Why was good, Playboy?
I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that one time. For you, Rick Patterson? No, I'm Pat Rickerson. What's up?
Yeah, it was good, player.
You can use that one too, Pat
Hell
Rickerson.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's for you too. Player.
That's generations of a fucking.
Hey, Pat. That's my boy Pat Rickerson.
Pat
What?
Rick. Pat Rick on the flick.
Go way back. Is that Rick? No, I ain't never met him before.
That's Pat, dude.
No, that's my man. My man's in them. Pat.
Man's in them.
That's my man's in them.
Damn. All right. So, any questions this week from the audience? We got.
Yeah, my
any
nephew. My
submissions?
nephew. He's been listening. He's fucking youngster like this motherfucker, and he's like, ask the guys what they think about the NBA playoffs. I'm like, bro, you don't even listen to the podcast. No, you're a liar. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't think we have ever one time discussed basketball
I was
other
like-
than how much we suck at it.
I was like, dude, I'm not your dad. Why are you fucking lying to me, dude? I'm your uncle, Uncle Mario, dude, aka Uncle Rico. You know what I'm saying?
Uncle Rope.
Uncle Rope.
Uncle
fool.
Rope star.
Uncle Rope 1.
Yeah, I don't even think he knows about that. But hey, so
Were you good at it?
nah.
I wasn't good at it either.
I tried my hardest because I don't know, man. I liked it, dude. I liked it. I think I liked it because all my peers were doing it. That's probably why.
It was very popular. Remember the
Super-
buses?
Super popular.
Remember you couldn't look out a bus window, a
Scribed
VTA
up.
bus window.
Scribed up. Yeah.
And then they got slick and put that second layer of plastic.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they put the camera, but that
the
didn't
camera.
stop nobody.
But they put that layer of plastic
Made it
where you
thicker.
put some shit up, the next day it's gone.
Made it all thick and shit.
Dude, I remember being a kid. I think I was like 13. And remember, you used to be able to open the back window like almost all the way. And it's like, we just fucking wait till the bus stopped and we just jump out.
Yeah.
Hop out that bitch, just skate, and you'd hear the bus driver, hey!
Yeah.
Dude,
What
one
the
time
fuck?
one time I was in the back of the bus and both of those windows were open.
Dude, and
Both
like
sides?
once that thing got rolling on a hot summer day, and
The
it's
wind's
just
hitting.
like fucking,
Okay, so I had both of those windows where you push the thing, you could open it more.
Yeah.
So I had them both open, and I'm on this side. We're at a red light. I have a piece of gum that lost its flavor. I fucking throw it out the window, dude.
Yeah.
We're at a red light, and I hear, "What the fuck is this gum?" I was all,
You remember you remember the windows they had where you had to lift it from it was like a big long window, and instead of opening it from the normal window spot, it was
Yeah.
underneath the window, and it was like a big bar, and you've lifted it up.
Yeah.
And it would swing the whole fucking
It
thing
would
out.
it would swing the whole window open, and you slide out through there.
Yeah.
I've never slid out through there, but I've been sitting on the bus.
That
chilling,
emergency
and then
thing,
that
you just-
Yeah,
that thing just
yeah.
I only did that one time,
Yo.
and it was early on, and it still had like that alarm on it. But later on, they never did, and I seen like a whole bunch of people just rip that shit out when they were pissed off and kick the fucking window out.
I've never seen anybody do that, but one time I was on the bus and I fucking leaned, and the shit just went. Whoop. I was like, "Whoa!" I almost fucking fell out this bitch, dude.
Dude, you know those hinged ones, the fucking deuce with the fucking hinges in the middle. You know those big
Yeah,
ones.
where the bus does this shit.
You sit there like
The limos.
I've been fucking
stress.
hammered on that
Oh,
shit,
that'll fuck
fucking
you up,
riding
dude.
home, and it's just like
those
Turns
I
into
was
fear and
fine
loathing.
a second ago.
Yeah.
And then like you hit it, and you're
Yeah, it turns into fear and loathing.
yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Fuck that noise.
Yeah, when I was in high school, I got kicked out of fucking Fremont High School for tagging and shit.
Damn.
I was tagging on the locker. It was during the day. I had my back. It was like in a quad area, but it was like way far away. And behind me, hella far away, was the fucking like main office where there was like the main office, the principal's office, all this shit. And the principal happened to be looking out the fucking window. He came and swooped me up right away. Came and got me.
Was this during school?
This was during school. He came and got me, put me in the office by myself. He took me to the main office, which, you know, again, it was like a bunch of the receptionist's office, all the main shit. But he put me in a room by myself, and I had a streak, I had a marker, I had a scribe, I had a little tool, like a sand tool bit, like a, you know, with the sand tip on it.
Oh, you
Yeah,
had the
yeah,
kit.
yeah.
Yeah,
You had
I
a
was
little
ready to go.
grinder and
You ready to
I had
tag
all
on
this shit.
anything.
Yeah, anything. So I fucking hit it up on top of the
So I had
bookcase.
those UPS stickers.
Yeah.
He fucking put me in the room by myself, and I was like, "What? This fool's gonna leave me?" I put my shit up and fucking hit it on top of the bookcase. Somehow came back later, fucking recovered my shit. But yeah, they called my grandma. She came and picked me up. She was in my ear hollering that Mexican shit. She was like,
She called you a puto.
"She's like, you know what? I could slap the shit out of you right now." She just got in my ear. Like there was nobody around. It was just me and her.
Yep.
But she got in my ear hella close, and she's like, "I could slap the shit out of you right now."
You could have been in a crowd, and you'd still be the only person
Like,
who heard it.
I'm like, yo, it's just me and you. I can hear you. I'm right here. Why you got to get up in my ear like that? You know?
Just to
That's
make
what you were
sure
thinking?
Slap
fucking
the
get the
shit
point,
out of
you
you right
stupid
now.
little
Oh, see,
motherfucker.
that's what you thought when she did that.
No, I'm just joking.
Oh, because I'm thinking to myself, man, if it was my mom getting at you, nah, dude, my mom in the grocery store, dude, her thing. I don't even remember being a kid that required this,
Yeah.
but apparently I did. Dude, she would fucking pinch.
Oh, the back of your arm, the turtle bite.
Oh my god!
Oh, the fucking turtle bite.
And while I'm going through it, she'll lean in just like your grandma did to you, and she'll go, no, she'll go, I fucking dare you to make a scene in this store. Go ahead, I fucking dare you. I'll fucking give you a reason to fucking act up. Go ahead.
Give you the
I'm
fucking
like,
turtle bite
damn,
of death and
dude.
shit.
Yeah, dog. She used to. Oh man, that was her move.
Yeah, that was a go-to, huh?
That was her move. And then we got older, and then me and Jesse would hang out, and he must have got this from his mom because we'd be talking, dude, normal ass conversation, just like, hey, dog, we're gonna go over to this fucking my boy's house. Dude, you would grab my arm, dude. Dude, it would
Pull
bug
you into the
No,
conversation?
bug the shit out of me. He go, yeah, we're gonna go over to my boy's house, dog. He got some bomb ass weed, and you fucking stick his fingers in the back of my. I'm like, ow, motherfucker, dog. What are you doing, fool?
touching me, man?
Dude,
We're talking, not touching, bro.
Dude, his fingers would go into my fucking. He's like, yeah, dog. I'm like, what are you doing? Why is this a part of the conversation? dog?
Fucking
Ow.
weirdo, dude. Yo, you want to get weird?
Dude, that reminds me of when
Hey, talk about making it weird.
Yeah.
Well, he made it weird.
Yep.
Right.
And that's the guy that we've been talking about not making it weird, dude. Since day one. Hey, don't make it weird, Jess.
Yeah, yo, Jess.
Oh, you gotta make it
DJ
weird.
Jess. DJ
That reminds
Khaled.
me of when I was working with my brother-in-law's former work crew. Like they all worked together, and then I was like just a hire on.
You talking about
later.
Dick Bender?
No, different company.
Oh.
But anyway, so
Bender?
I worked
What's the name
for
of the company?
That's the name of the dude.
Dick Bender.
That's his
Whoa.
name. Yeah.
Bender to the left or to the right?
Yep.
Bender over.
Hey, dude, they're all benders, dude. Don't worry about the direction.
Yeah,
bro. It's like
yeah.
a compass.
Everything gets bent.
He's all these bitches are trying to get this last name. Bender.
Yep. But so I'm working with this dude, and like I don't know what was up with this particular work generation, but they used to fuck with each other all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they fucking be shooting nail guns at each other.
Oh, fuck.
It's not like in the movies where the nail comes out in a fucking straight line like a bullet. They tumble.
But isn't there a 22 shell shooting that?
Yeah, but it works differently. Like with those, you got to be like butted up against it. Like those are like for like putting in
I
rivets
don't give
and
a
shit.
fuck,
That's
though.
heavy
Don't
duty.
be pointing no shit and shooting
But
at me,
no,
man.
like
Ever
a
since
fucking
squirt
Brad
guns,
nail
man.
gun shooting at you, like you could get hit in the fucking arm and it's not gonna fucking hurt you.
Have you seen those paddle sticks from like the old days? Check this out. I don't know if you've ever seen this. I don't think you have. I only seen it for the first time the other day on the internet. This dude had this paddle, a stick with just a paddle at the end of it, but it had this flap, right? And behind the flap, you could put a fucking 22, one of those, not a shell, but one of those ones where it's just pow, the pressure,
Yeah.
like for the nail gun.
Yeah, it's just a little
You
fucking
put
cap.
one of those in it, and it has a little striker, a little thing to hit the that part of it,
Yep.
dude.
It looks like a little chisel. Like
So
some of 'em.
no, it's just it's a paddle, a leather. It's leather on the end, on the sides, and this side flaps, right?
Okay.
And it has this little hole. You put the little bullet in there, the little charge,
Yeah.
close it up, and when you hit somebody,
It pops.
it's gonna shoot it to give it more fucking
Yeah.
momentum, thrust.
Yeah.
It's like a crazy ass blackjack.
So as soon as it hits you harder.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, I saw this on the internet. The dude got hit in the ass with it.
A paddle?
Yeah.
Never seen it.
Damn.
Had a flap. A
That just
flappy
seems
paddle.
that just seems like a really bad idea.
See if you
know
can
what I'm
find that
saying?
on Google, Rick.
A flappy
That just
paddle.
seems like dude, if that something like that went wrong, like
A paddle.
I wouldn't even trust an
fladdle.
engineer with that.
What would you call that? A bullet paddle?
paddle with
electric
the
paddle?
paddle with the flap.
No, it's not electric.
Fucking face slap paddle at
Gunpowder.
death.
Gunpowder. It sounds like one of those cap guns.
Gun paddle.
A gunpowder paddle.
Gun paddle.
Gunpowder
A
paddle.
Paddle.
A gunpowder.
A gun paddle. Sound like Arnold. Me wants to get to the chopper with the gun paddle.
Get to the gun bottle. Yeah, here we go.
Oh,
Can
shit,
they see
what
it?
the fuck?
Can our people see this shit?
It looks like a
Scroll down.
Are they seeing
powder
this?
mills.
Yeah.
I mean gunpowder.
Damn, that
This
shit says gunpowder on a
that-
fucking paddle.
This
Shit.
is
dude.
Oriental
that-
powder.
Damn, got us with the literal.
Yeah.
cut-
Scroll down.
Damn.
Quite literally. That's not it.
Literal. That's one hell of a good looking paddle log.
Gunpowder Creek.
Oh damn.
This
Look
is
at that.
all
Look
water
at those
shit. This is
stock
all
photos.
real paddles.
Yeah, these are kayaks and shit, man. Shout out to the kayakers out there, player.
Gunpowder
A
Irish
bullet- a
gin,
bullet
which I would
blackjack?
never drink.
Try that. A bullet blackjack.
Bullet blackjack.
Can the people watching this see this right now? What
Yeah.
you're pulling up?
Yeah.
They can see that.
They
Dope.
did.
So
They
when he
did.
takes it to this
Until it
screen, is
got
when they
cut.
can see it.
Well, it's when he hits the button, but yeah, pretty much as soon as he brings it over
Oh.
here. Right, Rick? When you bring it over here, you hit it to where they can see it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Also, what is it called?
Try a bullet blackjack.
Okay.
Lil Rick on the paddle. What else? What's up? What else is going on while he's looking this up? What else is going on?
Damn. Scroll down. Let's see what we got. Bullet blackjack.
Damn, those some serious motherfucking bone shatterers.
Blackjack bullets.
Yeah,
Whoa.
we're going to get blackjack
Damn.
bullets.
Full metal jacket. Oh, you could get the bullet necklace. Remember when those were popping in high school?
Let me see if I can find
On
it real
and
quick.
Motherfucker walking around with a 357 around his neck.
At the Shanko, they think that shit's still popping. They sell necklaces like that.
With guns?
That got a bullet attached to it, but it's not a real bullet.
Yep.
They got a bullet attached to it. That's like the style over there. I'm like, I try to tell them, ain't nobody fucking rocking this shit. We need to get the fucking chains out.
I know.
here.
What is this, 1999?
We need to get the big body chains out here. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, oh, okay. Okay. Your men's department's the weakest department over there, man.
Shit. Would you rock a big ass chain if you could? Big ass chain with a
not
cross
hella
on
big.
it.
No, I wouldn't do all that. But I would rock
Big
a
old
I
medallion.
would rock a dope ass chain, but it doesn't got to be hella big. It's just got to be like proportion to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Like a big ass chain on me is gonna look different than on him or you or even Rick.
Oh yeah.
So,
Are you a gold person? Like you
yellow
like gold?
yellow gold.
Yeah. What's your fucking medal?
My shit is like I don't have a medal. I just think it as long as it matches the rest of the shit I'm wearing, then we're good.
Yeah.
So if I'm wearing all yellow, I need to wear some yellow metal. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm wearing white, I need to wear white gold metal or something that as long as it matches the rest of the shit I'm doing, we're good.
Yeah. I feel you. I like the tungsten metal look.
Oh hell
It's
yeah!
dark.
The camera.
And it goes with fucking everything.
That shit's masculine as fuck, dude. I would try to tell people to get that all the time. I would
Dude.
tell dudes, yo, get this shit and get another one because this is the one that you could just. This is the man's ring right here.
I've had this thing for years. It's dirty as shit right now, but fucking not even 2 minutes to clean up. And
Yeah.
it doesn't. It has no scratches.
You could take
It's been
it'll take a beating.
smashed.
It'll take a beating.
It's fucking hard as a rock. It's heavy.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
so
lightweight. It's lightweight.
but it's got a good weight to it.
Well,
it's not like fucking
compared to
a
gold,
murder
it's
ring,
fucking.
but
The other main metals: gold, silver, titanium, tungsten, shit like that.
yeah.
And they do have a few others, like some people want a wooden ring and crazy shit like that. But
I just needed something that I can take off when I need to if I'm working with electrical, and this is
right,
it comes right off. Everybody
because
knows how to take a fucking ring
don't no
off,
man
but-
want to wear a fucking rubber band on his shit, dude.
Dude, I saw this thing where this guy he was wearing a conductive ring and he did electrical and he got shocked and his first thing to do was take the fucking ring off.
Yeah.
And he took all this fucking skin off of his finger and just fucked his shit up. And he's like,
Damn.
that's why you don't wear a red
That's why I'm
wedding
afraid
ring.
to wear a ring while I work.
Real talk.
Yeah,
Like
well,
machine shops and shit.
Yeah,
oh,
man.
right, yeah, no, that you got to be careful, man.
Yeah, fucking why steel toe shoes are shaped that way, right? It's not to fucking protect your toes.
So they just clean your toes straight off? And
Yeah, just it helps them fucking just
Clear
get
'em straight
cut
off.
right off.
The
That way they
guillotine.
can. It's the only thing. I remember watching
Clean
this
cut.
video on it. It was like, whoa,
clean cut.
that is just fucking. It's dark, but they're like, yeah, they're not gonna tell you this straight up, but this is really what it's for.
Fuck.
Like, okay, all right, well, I'm not gonna wear those either. I'm just gonna keep my fucking feet as safe as I possibly can.
Right.
Nobody wants to get their fucking feet cloven into. Walk around like that.
Well, I looked for this video long enough and I
And
didn't
it's
find
gone.
it. So, for all that shit that I said, just imaginate in your head.
Just to
Imagination.
marinate it.
Just imaginationize it.
Swivelizations.
Swivel.
So what are we drinking tonight, Big Nuts?
We're swigging on.
Hey, what are we drinking on large balls?
What are we drinking on? Swollen
Hey.
swollen testicles?
Make a note. We need to get that sound
These nuts.
so you
What-
can put that shit on the fucking.
These nuts.
What
that
are we
shit on the
drinking on
soundboard.
Swole Sack?
These nuts.
It's called Liquid Gravity Brewing Company. Panic at the Beer Aisle. Another emotional hazy IPA.
Damn.
7% alcohol.
This one tastes a little bit like what I imagine my ninja shoes would taste like if they were made out of leather.
They are made out of leather. They're made out of man leather, dude.
Are you drinking that man leather brew?
Your skin is leather. Just
No,
the
this one
man kind.
actually, it's not as chewy as the last couple have been.
Yeah?
This one, I kind of like this one.
I'm
It's
done
actually got a
looking.
really nice finish.
Not
It's got a
gonna
nice
look
finish.
anymore.
You like the way it finishes in your mouth, huh?
It finishes.
How about new?
Hey,
sir?
yes. You like the way it finishes down your throat and the back of your tongue.
It's got an excellent finish.
It's woo.
It's just wonderful. It's wonderful. Yes.
Did you guys get any other questions from anybody else?
No,
I
I was talking with my Dave, and he
My
he was
Dave?
asking
Don't ever
a bu-
call
he
him
was
that,
asking-
dude.
He was
My
asking me.
Dave,
It was basically
talking
more
about
alien
my
questions.
Dave.
I think
My
we
Dave,
could put together a
my
bunch of good
Dave,
alien questions for
ooh.
another episode. But no, I wanted to hear from Dave from Sunnyvale. I had heard we had gotten a couple submissions. from him?
Well, if Little Rick's ready, you know what I'm saying?
For what?
We good to go?
If Little Rick's ready to rock steady,
Oh, we gonna bust out our caller?
yeah.
Yes.
You got that Dave image ready?
Dave from Sunnyvale?
All right.
Okay.
When he hits it, hit it.
Dave from Sunnyvale.
Hey guys, this is Dave from Sunnyvale again. I hope your week is going well.
Gotta
So
move it
this
up there,
question
right?
comes with a little backstory.
No, it's there.
6 years ago, I was in the parking lot after work with a coworker. We were making out. I was taking off her clothes. When I was taking off her pants, I smelled, what did I smell? I smelled a blue waffle with fish and chips and malt vinegar. I smelled Mother Nature telling me, no, not this one.
Oh, God, boy.
So what I ended up doing was I ended up calling an audible, and I didn't actually fuck this girl. Now, she was so butthurt about it, I feel like she put a curse on me because this was the last time, this was 6 years ago, that I got an opportunity for a piece of pussy.
Fuck that.
My question is, 1, do you believe in curses? And 2,
Hey,
would you do
dude,
that?
can
Would
you
ever
start it
call
over
an
again?
audible
Yeah,
at the very
I want to
last
hear it
second?
from the beginning. I wasn't paying attention.
Back
my
that. No.
Let's plug it in though.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to cut this one up. But no, my first.
Do you have a plug on the bottom of that?
Well, let's play it. Nah.
Okay, you got Bluetooth though.
Okay.
Let me turn mine off.
God damn it,
Hold
Dave.
on. Let's hear it first, and then let's hear it first, because we all got, it's all simmering now. It's simmering now.
Yeah, you know what? My brain was somewhere else when it started.
Okay, we'll play it again.
Yeah.
You know why I'm like part producer still? So I'm over here looking at Rick's screen, like making sure he got it. Like, time it out. Yeah, do that.
Damn.
Did you hit the Bluetooth over there?
Y'all are getting to hear how the
Yeah, it's
sausage gets
Roadcaster.
made.
Snossage?
The sausage is getting made right now. Y'all are witnesses.
Man, anybody trying to see
No
the
one
snossage
cares.
on this podcast, dude?
Okay, it's ready.
I'll show it. What?
Hit it.
Okay.
You got the volume up over there? Sweet.
Hey guys, this is Dave from Sunnyvale again. I hope your week is going well. So this question comes with a little backstory. 6 years ago, I was in the parking lot after work with a coworker. We were making out. I was taking off her clothes.
Ooh.
When I was taking off her pants, I smelled, what did I smell? I smelled a blue waffle with fish and chips and malt vinegar. I smelled
The
I
Famunda?
smelled Mother Nature.
Damn, he got the
telling
8
me,
salt special.
No, not this one.
No.
This was
So
Mother Nature.
what I ended up doing was I ended up calling an
What?
Oh,
Oh, dude.
audible,
Damn, dog.
I got you.
and I didn't actually fuck this girl.
Smart move.
Now, she was so butthurt about it, I feel like she put a curse on me because this was the last time, this was 6 years ago, that I got an opportunity for a piece of pussy. So my question is, 1, do you believe in curses? And 2, would you do that? Would you ever call an audible at the very last second because of the quality, I guess? Do you have standards
Yes.
for the pussy?
Yes.
Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Rick. Thanks, Mario. Have a good day, guys.
Yes.
I'm going to say yes.
Yes, absolutely, for sure.
100.
Fucking smart move.
100.
Smart
dude.
move. You know what? If she's butthurt, she should have fucking handled her shit before she even met up with your ass that night. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck if she was working.
Honestly, okay.
you know what?
So first, when I first
work a
heard this,
double?
the first thing that comes to mind is, what's the job? What do they do?
I know.
Like,
I know what they do.
is it physical as fuck where she could be getting funky down
Is
there?
it like
Yes,
a warehouse
yes,
job?
yes.
They're working warehouse kind of shit.
well,
Yes,
then,
yes.
okay. So one,
Yeah, that's out of pocket.
one, it ought to be kind of expected that that's a possibility.
Yeah.
But in response to that, on the other side of the coin,
Right.
I mean,
didn't do it.
I mean,
Ultimately-
I could go 2 days without showering, and I'm a big guy, and shit can start to smell different.
Musty.
I understand that.
And I think,
No, I get it.
And I think,
Stickage
and,
is real.
No, but what I'm saying is, I think that even after 2 days, I think I'm still pretty fucking presentable.
Yeah. a bit
know what I mean?
fresher. But yeah, even then.
So
No
for
vinegar?
this broad to be fucking blue waffle vinegar fish and chips.
Yeah, fucking the fish and shrimp
Shit,
combo over
dude.
at fucking H Salt.
Yo,
Fuck that.
Yeah,
you
for this
had-
bitch to be fucking blue waffle H salt.
Yeah, no.
Yo,
It's all
you
bad.
had me at fish and chips. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, da-doom-ts.
That's all bad.
Yo, you had me at fish and chips, dude.
But no, real talk. No, he played the fucking smart move, and I still think that she was out of pocket. Like she knew her situation.
Well, hold on,
You know
hold
what
on,
I'm
hold on,
saying?
hold on, hold on, hold on,
You
hold on.
have to
What do they
know.
do, Mario?
Listen, no. What do they do?
You know what I'm saying? She knows what she
No, he
smells
definitely
like.
did. He definitely did the right thing. Okay, she could have taken him for somebody else that would have hit it. So that's why she was back there all musky.
So she fucking so you think what? She fucking leveled him down?
She was trying to level him down, but he's like, "No, I'm 100 million thousand, dude. I'm putting my foot
No,
down."
fuck that. No, he held up for the million, and I'm with our boy. Fuck that. He made the right choice. I'm 100%.
What he should have done.
I've done that too.
No,
I'll tell you what
but
he
I don't
should've
think
done.
I don't think he was trying to find out whether or not he made the right choice. I think he wants to know where we would steer it.
Oh, real talk. As far as pulling an audible, absolutely. I've
Blue
done that
42.
too.
Okay,
Blue
okay,
42.
but has there ever been
Blue waffle
cooter that's so
laser.
fly that it might be worth
I've-
dealing with the smell?
I've seen. Yeah, there was an instant
Negative.
where I had where the package was appetizing, but then like didn't even get through the first bit of fucking the ribbon to open up the wrapper, and it's just.
I feel like if there's any of
But that's old school, druggy shit. You know what I mean?
I can
Fucking
smell it through the
meet
bag,
somebody-
man.
if
I
I
can smell it
could,
through the bag.
if I could smell it through the bag, I don't give a fuck how bomb it is.
Right.
Yeah.
La bomba.
If it don't-
Automatic,
if it's not fresh,
automatically,
I don't want it.
Yeah, automatically, whatever I smell through the bag, that's what it all is. It all becomes that.
Yeah.
Head to toe.
Yep.
It ain't
Because
gonna get any
that-
better than
Even
that.
if it's good, even if it's bad.
Yeah.
Sunk or plunk.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
there's-
more
I'll tell you
like
what- I'll tell you
I'm
what
more
it's
like
not.
the bottom right button.
But no, I'm still with fucking. I'm with Dave. How about he made the right choice as far as pulling an audible. Everybody's done that. I was on mushrooms
So-
one time and I had to come to and I was about to fuck a wild wildebeest. And
an
I
animal?
Yeah,
you
dude.
came
I'm
to?
dude. I'm
A
peeking.
manimal?
I'm peeking.
One half man, half animal.
A manimal.
It's manimal.
So me and
what
my
the
brother were
fuck?
out at this party and I'm fucking peeking and shit and like I separate
Ecstasy?
off and
Ecstasy?
shrooms.
Oh, my bad.
And I'm like, we're hitting it off, and then like she starts getting like she's having a bad time, like she's having a bad trip or something, and like she was already looking kind of funny to me. So I find her friend. I'm like, hey, I gotta go, but it scared the shit out of me. You know what I mean? I'm like, I can't do this. You know what I mean? And it was gonna happen. And I just it was off. She was fucking like going nuts, and then there was that odor, and I'm like.
Oh dear.
That's
It's
skunk?
just, it's not happening. And it's like I hadn't even been smoking weed that day.
That
It
parfum
was just,
de
you
butthole?
just smell that funky skunking.
Smell that funky pussy, white boy.
It ain't right.
Smell
It's
that
just like
funky
you're like,
pussy. Nah,
No,
hold on.
that's not it.
I'll tell you what he should have done.
Hey,
Okay?
dude, is that a tattoo under your belly button?
Oh yeah, I got the man tramp.
Is that
stamp.
like a reverse tramp
he's
stamp,
No,
dude?
I
That's
got
a reverse tramp
no,
stamp, dude.
I got the man stamp.
Hey,
The-
crisscross
the
will
man
make you
stamp.
jump, dog.
Yo.
You got your tramp stamp on the wrong side, fool.
Under the men's belly
got it on
button
the front,
is
yeah.
the men's tramp stamp.
19
it's a
years
Red Bull.
old.
That's on the door.
Okay, I don't know. Okay, I'll tell you what he should have done. Okay, he did. First of all, he did the right thing. Okay,
Hands down,
hands down,
Without a doubt.
100%. I'll fucking drink to that. Cheers to Dave from Sunnyvale. Cheers.
dude. Good move to you. I support you.
Power
and
move.
I'm,
Power move.
Yes, a wise one. At that.
You made the right call. But hey,
Now, no, definitely the right move. But what I'd like to know, what I'd like to really think about
The
is,
delivery.
think about it.
yeah,
The
the
delivery?
scenario. Like, put yourself in that situation. Yeah,
How
well,
would
we
it
would
pop
all
up?
make that. We would all make that call. But
Yeah.
you also got. So there's the whole. Would you? I didn't want to deal with that. I'm not
Right.
trying to deal with
That's
that.
what you do.
And
This
where's
is
But
what
that
you
then,
do.
move?
but then
So
there's
put
the
yourself
whole.
in the
There's the whole
situation.
other
This is
part
what
where
you
you got to
do.
deliver it.
Yeah.
This is what you do. You get her. Same scenario. You get her in the back seat behind the motherfucking spot.
You've been making out for a couple
Making out,
minutes. You've
touch-
both been working a double shift.
Been touching titty. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. You know she wants it. You know what I'm saying? You would get her. You nail. You knock her down.
You guys
nail-
are messing.
You're both ignoring each other's BO.
You
You guys are
fucking-
messing hella hard.
You do
Hell
her.
of messing.
You do her like Jesus Christ and leave her out to hang. You know what I'm saying? So you fucking get her in the back. You get her in the back. put your fucking tongue in her mouth. Okay.
Yep.
You look at my kid, fool.
You taking notes? You taking notes? Okay. You figure out how you could put your tongue in her mouth. Okay.
Because that's the big one.
Once you get the sign, once you get the sign off of the tongue in the mouth, you know it's pretty much kosher from there. Okay.
Yep.
So you try. So what you do is you first you give one of these. Everybody knows.
What, one of these?
Everybody knows what one of these is. And I'm not talking about throwing a fastball. Okay.
That's definitely some.
Everybody knows what you're gonna do after one of these. You know what I'm saying? And before you go to do one of these, right? you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
You do one of
right,
these.
Lil
You
Rick?
do one of these, and you put the middle one in your ear, brother. Okay. After you do that, you go directly to hole, dude. Directly, light speed, baby, like fucking, in there. And if you get any bubbliations going on, some fucking chemical reactions,
Damn. It's time to be stepping.
it might be more than just smell. I'll
Wait
tell
a
you that
minute.
right
Wait a
now.
minute. Rewind this.
It might be more than
I
just
missed
smell.
that. Did
I
you
think-
say stick your finger in your ear
Yep.
and then stick your finger in there?
That's
like
what he
to-
said.
And if there's a
it's
chemical reaction,
It's
you
a
get
move.
like the
If there's
vinegar
any
baking soda.
bubblation, I think was
You get the
word.
vinegar baking soda.
There's a We're not talking about making fucking Easter eggs here, all right? But hey,
trying to make a
If you
fucking
get that, if you
pussy
get that
volcano.
fucking, if you get that 7th grade volcano coming out,
yeah, I'll tell you. Hey, we call it the wax gather, dude. Okay? There's a move. It has a name. It's called the wax gatherer, dude.
that's a good name.
Damn, the
Did you
wax
come up with that
gatherer.
with your brother?
Just right now, off top.
Damn.
Bada
It's
boom,
like,
bada
yeah,
bing.
wax gather and weenus.
Sounds like a
Weenus.
knockoff.
Weenus. You fucking weenus.
It sounds
You
like a
fucking
no-
weenus. Like you're a pussy, but you're still a penis. You know what I'm saying?
That shit sounds like a knockoff nectar collector.
That's like wuss. That's like knockoff
Yeah.
wussy. Weenus.
For sure, knockoff nectar collector.
Hey, okay, so everybody's parents had something that they called your junk.
Yep.
pee-pee.
Pee-pee?
Your tutu.
Your tutu? What did your mom call it?
Your junkie drawer.
Your privates.
Your privates?
Yeah, that was the main one.
Dude, my mom,
Dude, my
dude,
cousin Danny's got the him and his kids, like, they got all kinds of fucking. He would say all kinds of stuff I wouldn't normally say to my
He's
kids.
all wash your wonder worm.
He's like, that was actually one of them, yeah. But
Clean your
one
junkie
was,
drawer.
He's like, hey, make sure you go when you're done. Make sure you clean your tallywhacker. Hey, go clean your slong.
Make sure you sand the log.
Hey, man, make sure you buff that Padre.
Make sure you buff the bumper.
Hey, make sure you filter that fish over there.
Gefilte fish.
Just fill that fucking application out.
Hey, my mom called it a wee-witties.
Hey, make sure you do it.
Wee-witties?
A wee-witties, dude. That's the funniest word as an adult.
A wee-witties.
Hey, that's, to me, calling it a wee-witties is almost as funny as hearing a grown man like refer to his dick as a penis. Like,
Yeah.
like, hey, like every,
Yeah,
like
girl.
you're,
I still
like
think
you're
that's
messing
hella
hella, you're messing hella. It's getting real good, and you're like, hey, suck my penis.
Why don't you give my penis a suck? girl?
Hey, why don't you?
Hey, but
why
your
don't
nose
you-
sound, but
why
your
don't you
nose
put my
sounds
penis
clogged.
in your mouth.
But your nose sounds clogged.
Hey, why don't you suck my penis?
Why don't you suck my penis?
How about yes? How about yes, and you give my penis a kiss?
If I pull out my penis, we smell it, and if it smells good, we suck it.
Pen 15.
I watched some of that. That Asian chick's ugly. She's the opposite of hot.
Pen 15.
She's anti-cute.
Yeah, but you watch it long enough, you'll be like,
All
Let her
right.
smell it.
all right.
She can
All
smoke.
right, let's get this over with.
You mean that Asian boy? Pen 15,
fucking
dude.
Bobby Lee's nephew? Oh, shit.
That was a good one.
Shirt. We got anything else from Dave?
Kicking it like kung fu.
Yeah, there was another one he sent.
Since Dave's still up on the screen,
Let's see.
The Dave.
let's see what else Dave got.
Bada boom,
Hey,
bada-
thanks for the question, Dave.
yeah, shout out to Dave. for
You're
sending
officially a part of the podcast, even though you don't have a beard and you got a bald ass head, dog. That's a clean ass
them.
bald
Shout out
ass
to the
head.
bald
dog.
heads, baby. Shout out to the bald head motherfuckers.
But we still love you.
Oh, we got to get that. What's that old movie? Don't fuck with the baldies.
I don't know.
Oh, I think it's the Wanderers.
The Warriors.
The Wanderers.
Wanderers.
I don't know. I'm making shit up right now. I'm on some cholo shit. Whatever, dude.
Chale.
This is a man's world, dog.
All right, here's the
Smile
second.
now, cry later,
Here's
bro.
the second one.
Hey guys, this is Dave from Sunnyvale again. I have a question from a friend. This question comes from Jason from San Jose. Jason asks the Bring Your Own Beard podcast, will you do a psilocybin episode?
Mushrooms.
Thanks, guys. Have a good day.
Like
I mean, we talked about it recently when I went to Yosemite. By the way, I'm going back again.
You going to Yosemite?
Going to Yosemite in about 2 more weeks. You know what I'm saying? The homie's birthday. We got to go out there and just camp out, chill out, hang out with your wang out.
Nice. I'm thinking about ordering some
Trip
of those
out.
fucking
Rock
mushroom
out.
candy
Trip out
bars
with my
and
dick
shit from
out.
the Ghost.
Trip out with your dick out. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm thinking about ordering some of those mushroom candy bars and shit from the Ghost, man. Fucking.
They got mushroom candy
Are
bars?
they chocolate?
dude,
Are they
they're-
chocolate?
They're usually like $50, but
Are they chocolate?
But they're like an eighth a bar. And I'm like, I could totally do that.
Are they chocolate?
Yeah.
I heard the chocolate with the mushrooms is some different shit.
The
The
cacao.
yeah.
the chick who
is it-
referred
is
me
it the
to
cacao?
the chick I know, she tried them. She's like, they're fucking good.
Dude, my sister, one day I helped her move. She's a super hip. I wouldn't call her a hippie because I feel like if she heard me call her a hippie, she'd feel insulted.
Trippy hippie.
She's just,
I think I'm a trippy hippie. That's how I feel, dude.
dude, she's very into cool shit.
Very
She's into
cool,
cool
very
ass
cool.
shit, dude.
She likes to use her crystals to align her chakras, and
I believe she does that.
Very
she
cool.
she eats vegan tacos.
I don't think she vegans anymore.
No,
Nah, she be eating meat. She be eating hunted meat. They be eating squirrel.
Yes.
you
Hunted.
scared me for
I'm-
a second when you said that she eats meat.
Something you killed with your own hands and you fucking.
It make you worried. You're like, oh shit,
Shit, that's my
I'm
name.
gonna get eaten.
I'm gonna get ate.
No,
meat.
so one day I helped her move some shit into her storage,
Would meat eat it?
and she was like, "Well, here, let me hook you up with something cool." And I was like, "Oh, I'm just here to help you. It ain't nothing." She's like, "Here, let me give you this," and she gave me this chocolate.
Yeah.
And
Chocolates.
I go, "Is this like what is it?" She's like, "Don't eat it before work.
Eat it
Definitely don't
later.
eat it before work."
Like
And
that's
so-
the only explanation you got.
Yeah, so I left it in my car in the handle, in the door handle, the little groove in my door handle,
You let it cook.
and it melted in there. So I pulled it out, and I was like, I don't want to let it go to waste. So I just kind
And
of
the foil.
so I just kind of gogurted it into my fucking mouth,
Same, baby.
and I drove home. And by the time I got home, it was traffic and all that shit. So I was on the road for some time. By the time I got home, I was like, oh shit, that shit's fucking strong, dude.
You don't know.
But back to Dave's question.
I'm feeling it.
What's his name, Meat?
Who?
Jason?
Oh yeah.
Jason's question.
Jason's question was,
San Jose.
will we do a psilocybin episode?
No, but
Right.
what was the guy's name who asked the question?
Jason by
It's
no,
Dave.
it was
It's Dave.
No, it was a question from Dave
From Sunnyvale.
Yeah,
But
but
Jason
the
from San Jose.
from San
Oh,
Jose
that's
asked
right.
the question. So it's a question from Jason via
Yeah,
Dave
hey,
from
Meat-
from
Meat's-
Sunnyvale.
Meat's
Fuck
still
you
here.
guys.
Meat's still here. Meat's still-
He's Officer Jace from Sunnyvale Night Live.
Contrary to popular belief.
Dave, I'm sorry.
Contrary to popular
All right.
belief, Meat is here.
Yes, and I'm actually very calm. I didn't just blow a gasket.
So, would you be down to do a psilocybin episode?
Like, as we were discussing earlier, it would have to be a Friday. I would have to set up fucking my transpo. Fuck Uber. I am
Wait,
not taking an Uber home.
Does it
on
mean we're
fucking shrooms,
does it mean
dog.
we're podcasting while we're on?
Yeah,
that's what I'm
that's,
thinking.
that's what
Oh.
I'm
Did you think
referring-
we're just going to talk about it for an episode?
Dave, if you're
listening,
Hell no, I don't think
go ahead and
that.
send
I
it.
don't think that's what Jason and Dave meant.
I thought that's what he meant, but all right, shit, we'll find out.
I'm just trying to read between the lines. I'm still down. Like, I'll fucking sit here and just stare at the camera for fucking 4 hours just watching a cartoon. Like,
Well, that's if you catch a good one. Because
yeah,
sometimes
if I
you catch a
can.
bad.
If I can. That's the
Sometimes
last
you catch
time
a
I
bad
yeah,
had
you
one.
know what? I might
You
have
ever
to.
have a bad
I might have
come
to.
down
I
off
might
of
have
that
to
shit,
say
though?
no. I might have to say no.
No? You wouldn't want to do it?
Yeah, because I enjoy doing it like not like in a
In a closed space.
yeah exactly.
Out in the open.
What
like,
if we did an outdoor episode? I have mobile equipment, dude.
we'd
That'd be cool.
Yeah, we'd have to just
That'd be
like
cool.
mic up and
Yeah, this is everything
That'd
that
be
we're
cool.
doing right here is mobile, minus the camera. But even then, hotspot, laptop.
That might,
doable.
that might be cool, man.
That'd be a good one. That's gonna take a little bit of planning, and I think we should probably start a Patreon.
Yeah, true. Good idea, dude.
And we'll do that type of shit on the Patreon.
Shoot us $1.
No?
That's a good idea.
Shoot us
dude.
$1,
That's
dude.
a good idea.
Yeah, I like that.
Look it up. See if there's Bring Your Own Beard Patreon. And we'll snatch that up, and then that's us.
Dude,
And let's just start up a dollar account.
Yeah,
Here's
you know
the thing,
what I
though. We have to give additional content.
I'm down, dude. And
Okay, yeah, we got-
And honestly,
we got
as
a
far as
backlog.
additional content, I'm not even talking about this type of shit. I'm talking about we'll take the Canon out somewhere and
Right.
film us
Oh, yeah.
doing
Yeah.
something.
Yeah,
right.
no,
And
I'm,
that'll
I'm
be
totally
good
about
Patreon
it.
content.
Fuck yeah, private content too.
I,
Patreon exclusive.
OnlyFans? What?
Patreon
Hey,
exclusives.
Meat's trying to show the meat, dude.
Do you know OnlyFans? You know only.
You know
We're
what?
waiting
Let's
for
start
that.
a poll. Who wants to see Meat's meat?
Oh,
Yeah, that's gonna be a real short poll.
Meats
Get it? It was short pole. Get it? Short pole.
meat.
Nothing.
Come
not
on.
even. I was shooting. That's what I was shooting for.
You know, hey, you know that song back in the day said parents just don't understand. Well, there's a new one called These Fucking Kids Just Don't Fucking Understand, dude.
What? What song is that?
I don't fucking know.
Parents.
Kids just don't fucking understand.
That's how it goes.
Parents just don't.
Remember Will Smith had that song about Freddy Krueger?
Yep.
Think I'm having nightmares on my street. That's what he says.
In Bel Air. Look, Holmes.
don't remember
Freddy's like,
You got the body and I got the brain.
right? That's what he says.
Yeah.
You heard, okay, so you know I think I talked about this on a podcast before. You know the album was Summertime from The Fresh Prince?
Oh, the one that goes
DJ Jazz.
Summertime, take me.
Hey, that ain't even how that song goes. That shit goes, summertime, summertime.
Whoa, that doesn't go like that.
Bet. I'll bet you. Hey, I'll make a bet right now. You shave your beard if I'm wrong, if I'm right.
Okay. Whoa, hold on.
That's how confident I am.
shots fired.
Speaking of
Hold on,
beards,
hold on,
hey,
hold
on.
our new logo that
Fired.
Potty made us looks like your beard.
Does it?
It does. It does for sure.
We're done with the David question.
Shout out to Dave from Sunnyvale. man.
Dave,
Shout out to Dave
Sunnyvale,
from
you
Sunnyvale.
Looking forward to the
Keep
next
them
question.
coming, dog.
Hey, Dave's a
Keep
part of the
'em coming.
podcast, dude. As long as
Yeah,
he's able to
keep 'em
submit that
coming,
shit once a
dog.
week, he's a part of the squad.
He's
Yeah.
in there like swimwear.
He's
you know?
he's
Yeah.
he's the unofficial official fucking dude.
official like a whistle.
Official fish.
Is that how it goes?
like a
He's
gangster with a
official
pistol.
like Mitchell. And he's
Official like Mitchell, little
Yeah.
bitchel.
Like
Wiener
sewing-
schnitzel.
like
Wiener schnitzel.
like sewing shit with the thimble.
wah, 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 wah.
Or shooting like a missile.
Or like a Christmas tree with tinsel.
Popping like a pistol.
I'll be drawing pictures with a stencil.
I
I'll
love
be getting these
Christmas.
bitches with my mental.
I like Christmas, so call me Chris Kringle.
Man, shit, I come straight up out the dental. Nah, I mean,
Nah, I ain't mental.
Nah.
are we out of it?
Yep. Lost. On to the next.
Next.
Dude, I'm so pissed about my finger, man. Smashing that shit up at work.
Now you got to finger bang yourself with the other
Dude,
finger.
And I fucking, like, when I lit up that stogie the other night.
You burnt
in the
yourself?
last episode, yeah, I fucking got a blister. I'm like, you dumbass.
Oh, when you threw it out?
Yeah, because I was like, no. I just wanted to
I forgot
toss
about
it.
that, dude. I wanted to see it on the video.
Dude, it's on there.
Where dude, I guess he.
It's
I
like hella random. Like,
I
dude,
still, it's only just, I only
see
know
just
it because
like-
he said it.
Yeah,
I light up
exactly.
a
Me too.
cigarette, I ash it real quick, and I'm like,
I thought, dude,
and I just like,
I thought you got up to fuck with the door, but then when I seen you left the door open, and then
Yeah.
I was just like, what is he doing?
I was just
and
like-
then I didn't say nothing,
I
and then
got
this
so-
fool said something. I was like, yeah, that's what I was thinking,
I
man.
just got so comfortable where
Thanks
I
for leaving
was.
the door
I forgot,
open. That shit was
I
funny.
forgot the fucking the barrier.
You're an
the limits,
autopilot.
You know what I mean?
Hey, it happens to the best of us, man. I've been in
And
autopilot hella times, especially on the road in the
fucking
car.
20 sessions over here doing podcasts and shit. And I've never
Autopilot.
fucking done that before.
Yo, it's like where you're in this mode where you're so familiar with the situation that
Yeah.
you're going somewhere else, but it's along the same main road. So you end up going to the main destination instead of making that one stop, you know?
Hey, I got
That, I was
autopilot.
just, I was super comfortable.
I don't mean to cut you off, but
I'm gonna fucking come over there. Dude.
It was like, you guys are hella gay.
I got a couple questions
Hey, I don't care how
from,
low you are.
Shoot 'em.
viewers.
Shoot him.
Yeah.
Let's do this. I
This
like
one's from
questions.
Flea.
This is fun. Flea? What's
Yeah,
up, Flea?
Pulga.
The first one says, "Let's talk about obedient individuals we call society."
Obedient
Yes.
individuals we call society.
Yeah.
Actually, that's
Yes.
the only question. The other one is just a little something statement to me.
Let's talk about obedient individuals we call society. I love that.
Damn.
I love that question.
All right, go.
I mean, it's not even really a
He's like, I
question.
love that question.
what's
Next
your-
one.
Next. No.
What's your interpretation? Like, I don't know exactly what specific. I have ideas.
The
but I think
sheep.
Yeah.
the sheeple.
I think it's
Fucking
like
unawake.
I think it's like the numbers. Everybody's a number. You don't want to fall into that where you're a number,
Yeah. Even though that's what we all do.
Even though ultimately that's what every single motherfucker on this place is.
Try as you might, we all like that. We all want that new iPhone. We all want that new fucking Samsung. We all want that new fucking Ford.
What do you want, Lil
Tesla.
Rick? If you could have any phone right now, what would you want?
Honestly, I don't know.
Okay.
I like the one I have right now.
Spoken like a true computer fucking gaming genius, dude.
He's like, I just want my dad to not be mad that
Spoken
the
like a
cops showed up at
true
my house
fucking
today.
computer gaming genius behind the boards, dude.
I
I'm just
want my
grateful to be
dad not
alive
to be
right
mad
now.
about the
He's
cops being here.
the Motorola Razor.
I just want to play
So,
again.
any flip phone.
I just want to play a game one time for 10 minutes.
He's all, Dad, can I get a BlackBerry?
No.
Can I get a number 9?
In-N-Out Burger? You like it? You fuck with In-N-Out? Yeah, dude. Can I get a number 9? And yes, I'm dining in the fucking car tonight, you motherfucker. Right?
I always tell like they always ask me if I'm gonna eat in the car. It's like, no, man. What do I look like? A fucking piece of shit? Give
I
me
eat in the
the
car.
fucking bag.
I eat in the car. Am I a piece of shit?
I tell them to fucking put it in the bag regardless. I'm gonna eat it out the bag.
Just throw it in the bag.
Put it in the bag. Give me some extra fucking.
Yo,
what is
secure
that?
the bag.
Style?
Dressing.
Obedient individuals we
Spread,
call
the extra
society.
Spread.
Right.
Obedient individuals we call society.
Just another number, man.
Obedient motherfuckers. I'm the obedient guy asking for more spread of the fucking fast food lane, man. I love that shit.
Fast food.
The fucking
Yeah, I
fast
think-
food.
Fast food. You know what I mean?
But no, as far as like obedient motherfuckers, like, what do you mean? Like just the 9-to-5ers who just live their life day to day, go to work, don't fucking question shit, buy everything.
We
they're
talking about like
supposed to?
vaxxers and rule followers and maskers.
Yeah, like
What's
what's the angle?
Because that's a category now.
Yeah, it's
Maskers,
like, you
vaxxers.
you mean common sense people who should make sure that they're vaccinated and taking care of themselves and each other,
I saw a meme
wearing a
that said,
mask.
I saw a meme that says, "Oh, you're not gonna fucking believe the doctor of this many. Went to school for this many years to know what he's fucking talking about. Instead, you're gonna take health advice from some single or not a single mom from some mom's Facebook.
Yeah,
The vaccination shit is kind of like the abortion shit. You're kind of telling somebody what to do with their body.
well, the abortion shit I think is
Well, there's never been a situation where it's like
issues, I think.
There's never been a situation
For
where like
sure.
you can't come in here unless you abort that baby.
Right.
Oh, you
But
know
there's gonna
what?
be some
Real
you
talk,
can't
dude.
get
If a
around it
16-year-old girl
Well,
wanted
right-
to adopt a baby, everybody's gonna be like, "No, you can't do that. You
Right-
can't do that."
right
But
now-
if she gets fucking pregnant and they're like, "Oh no, you got to keep the baby," even if the dad's like, the father is not involved or she got raped.
Oh, depends. No,
and
bro.
she still
no.
gotta fucking keep the baby regardless.
Hey, it's
in
coming
the
down.
eyes of the
it's-
law, but she couldn't fucking
Yo,
go out
laws
and
are
adopt one.
Hey, laws are changing, and Supreme Court is trying to
Fucking stupid.
Supreme Court is might try to flip some shit when it comes to abortion. So right now, it depends what state you're in. If you're in a liberal state,
But
you
yeah,
got
they're
more
all
time.
the fucking lowest fucking reading states too that are voting for this shit.
Hey.
Like they don't even fucking understand what they're getting into.
I'm
They
just
have
saying.
no concept.
I'm just saying, like
I
at
think
the end
it's
of
fucking stupid.
well, the reason why I bring up the comparison is because again, you're just telling somebody what to do with their body,
and that's not our fucking place.
right? So how can
It's
you?
not my
how
fucking
can-
place to say that.
How can
It's not
you
your
force?
place.
How can
You're
anybody?
feeling like I feel right now. This conversation just went Dogecoin.
Yeah.
This conversation.
Well,
just
yeah, we
went
could dial it back.
fucking-
We could dial it back. No, I think me and Mario were just like saying the same shit. Though.
No,
Right, yeah, yeah.
continue
But no,
because
we
there's
agree.
listeners that do
Exactly.
give a fuck about what you're talking about. For me, I'm just like, whoa.
But no,
I think it's your choice.
You wanna
It's your
talk
choice
about-
to do what you want to do, and you can make a smart choice. Like if you're an older person, you probably want to take the fucking vaccine.
Yeah.
If you're older than us, like 70s, 80s, you should probably take it.
Are you going to get vaccinated?
I already got one shot.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What about you?
I haven't done it yet.
I
I'm
haven't
going
either,
to.
but we're going to.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying.
I want to.
You know,
Even with
you
my
do
kid.
or you don't.
I do.
We are. So,
You want to? You want to? That's,
so che-
that's cool, man.
So check this out.
My kid told me, and she's 18, and he's what?
13.
She's 18.
14 in a week.
Happy
Hey, you're supposed to count as chickeners. You're 13. You're
2 weeks.
fucking 12-teen, all
2
right,
weeks.
dude? So fucking She told me today, she was like, yeah, I don't want to get it. And but she told me this. She's like, but I want to give it time.
To find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the first iPhone.
know,
You don't want the first iPhone.
Yeah, she's like, I just
Yeah,
want to.
dude.
Exactly.
Like I'm waiting for somebody to sprout bat wings, and I'm like, you know what? I ain't going with the Pfizer.
It's possible.
one.
It's very
I'm not
good.
gonna
Fucking
use the
grow a
Pfizer
horn
one.
and shit.
You got a bat right here between your legs.
Dude, the bat wing,
Dude, the bat wing.
or the brain.
Real bat wings.
We're
Yeah,
all Batman.
I used to show my girl the brain. Fucking, crank crank it over to the side.
brain?
Yeah, give her the brain.
You seen the brain? To squeeze it to where it's just skin and vein.
Both of them are.
What about? Hey, you remember the goat?
Uh-uh.
You don't remember the
Is
goat?
that the hard one to pull off?
Yeah, it's basically the brain upside down, but you're bent over forward, and you
Where's the
looking
brain
back.
going backwards?
Yeah, it's like a reverse tuck.
Yeah, do you try to pull your lower back out or what, dude? Come on.
Hey, I didn't write this shit. I just saw it in a movie.
He's like, I just did it. I didn't write it. I just did it.
Have you seen that movie, Rick? We'll watch it. It's funny.
What is it called?
Waiting.
Waiting.
Yeah, it's called Waiting. You know what? You know how I was turned on to that movie? I was working at Togo's when I was younger.
Yeah.
And one of my coworkers was like, hey, you should check out Waiting. It's a funny ass movie.
Yep.
And I
He's
watched.
like, you'll like it.
Yeah, because what we do.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yep.
And Rick, it's about a restaurant called Shenanigans.
Yep.
It's called Shenanigans, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's this restaurant. It's like a fucking
It's basically like an Arby's, Chili's kind of match. Yeah.
Flanagan's?
Yeah.
and all the waiters, they be fucking with people. And when they have shitty customers that are, I didn't want this. Can't you get it right? How hard is your job?
Yep. They go and they fuck with their food.
Yeah, they
Give it
fucking
right back
put
to 'em.
ball hair in the food.
Yep. Scratch their
Yeah,
dandruff.
dandruff. He's all
A
seasoning.
little bit of garlic. And a
Oh,
little
yeah,
bit
garlic.
of garnish. He yanks out his pubes and he puts it on top of it.
Yeah. And then they hock a loogie in it.
Yep. The hock a loogie in the gravy.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Dude, it is fucked up.
Have you ever had a job working with food like that?
I no, luckily not like that, but I have served food.
You ever worked at a job like that?
I used to work at Le
Not
Boulanger.
good.
Le Boulanger.
The
I spit it.
sandwich place?
I spit
You mean the Boulanger?
I spit in old boy
The
shit.
Boulanger?
It used
Yeah,
to be
Le
this,
Bollinger?
There's this dude. He came through. Le
Added
Boula-
your own little
it
secret
was
sauce to the gravy.
Le Boulanger Metro.
It's Le Boulanger.
Le
Boulanger homo.
It was on Metro Drive in San Jose. So when we answer the phone, we go Le Boulanger Metro. Metro. Because it's Le Boulanger.
Your order will be ready in
So you
4
just have to
hours
sound like
later.
as much as a douchebag as possible.
How do you say sandwich?
Mario! More douchebag!
Yeah.
They're
I
like,
worked at
Mario, stop answering the phone like that.
Le Boulanger Metro. And that shit's funny to you fucking young motherfuckers, dude.
Right?
crack my
Unless it's a
beard
fucking TikTok video with distorted noise.
I know, just
Distorted. Dude, my kid, hey, no bullshit.
Yeah, it's just
You see those videos
And
where
it's
they
like
just go into the volume
it
being so
zooms
loud
in.
it's distorted?
yeah, it's all static and all
Dude.
fucking yeah.
As soon as that happens, it doesn't matter what the video is. Little Rick
Everybody
just
just-
cracks up at it. It's so
I
amazing.
see my son. He'll be like
That's
sitting
his
there.
thing, huh?
Dude, there could be no context to this whole video. No context, and then out of nowhere, it's hella loud and distorted and zoomed in, hella weird.
This fool's
And-
loving it.
And Rick is cracking up, dude.
That's exactly what it's like. No, I've seen that shit. My son's both.
Back to what
Like,
we were talking
it's
about.
nuts.
Sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
no.
Back to what we were saying though about the kids and this generation of kids and
Yeah.
school and shit.
Yeah.
Our kids are entertained by different shit. It's just so different, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember
And,
when
and that's partially our faults for
partially
sheltering
it's
the
100
shit out of
It
them.
is 100% our fault.
Yeah, dude. Like I can't imagine my kid doing the shit I was doing at his age. I can't imagine, dude.
Dude,
We're doing crazy shit. Back
Dude,
then.
this fool wants to go out for a ride on his electric scooter, and I'm like,
And
dude.
they safe out there, bro.
Yeah, these motherfuckers ain't looking before they hit the
Right.
gas.
I ain't worried about you. I'm worried about
Dude,
them.
yes.
You know
I
what
was
I'm saying?
taking the bus at 11 years old. The public. I was taking VTA deuce from one end of town to the other.
How much was it for a day pass then? Do you remember?
It was 60 cents.
Yes.
How old?
60
11?
cents.
Yeah. Who the fuck
11.
has 60
I think-
cents?
It might have been the one way.
Most
but
motherfuckers
it
I
was
think it
might
my-
may
have-
be,
it
I
was
think
like
it may
a
be a
buck.
little bit different because I remember when I was. How old are you now?
I'm 30, about to be 37.
37.
And
So
a
I'm
half.
so you're 36. I'm 38. 9, 8. How old were you?
11.
Okay, the price may be wrong because when I was 9, I was buying the day pass on the bus and it was 75 cents.
Damn.
Okay.
So it may have been the one way.
Okay.
But,
might have been.
Yeah, it was 75 cents for a day pass, and me and my homies used to catch the 32 to Sunnyvale Mall, and that's when I fucked with Chick-fil-A, Aladdin's Castle,
Yeah.
the movie theater, and the McDonald's right across the way.
Damn.
The McDonald's, the movie theater. What
So
about
you-
the
so you were
the
taking
redwood
the
trees in the
32 all
middle?
way- so you're taking the 32.
Do you remember
San Antonio.
they had a spot? It was like 2 or 3 redwood trees in the middle, and the spot was at the lower level, and you had to open the door to go out, and people used to smoke cigarettes out there.
I don't remember that.
It was like 2 or 3 redwood trees, and they built the mall around it,
and it was a smoking section?
and it was an outdoor section.
This is Sunnyvale Mall?
Yes,
I don't remember that.
it was downstairs. Yeah,
I have no idea.
it
where
was
this
like
is,
near
man. Y'all lost
it
me
was
back
near
at
where
the
my
fucking
grandma used
32
to
bus
shop
stop.
at Petite whatever. You know what I'm saying?
P-Tight.
Petite Philippe,
Le
whatever,
Petit Monsieur.
whatever the fuck it's called. you
Le
know?
petit monsieur.
Hey,
It was called
Petite
petite sophisticate, like petite and sophisticated.
where is
type
that
shit.
at?
The
It was
little
in Sunnyvale
sophisticate-
Mall,
But where?
Downstairs, underneath the Aladdin's Castle,
Right underneath?
right? Like underneath and
I can't visualize what that store was.
I
Yeah.
got nothing on
It
that
is
memory
nothing
bank.
fun. Hey, the
That,
lower
that
level,
shit
nothing
blew
fun.
up in my brain with Valco.
I remember movie theater, top level, right in the entrance.
Yeah.
Right across the way was the McDonald's
Yep,
And
and,
then
the
you go-
payphone.
and the payphone.
Yep,
And then you go up in there, and then
jewelry stores on the corners.
jewelry stores, and then you go forward, and it curves to the left, and you got Chick-fil-A.
Arcade, Chick-fil-A,
Chick-fil-A off to your left.
Sam
Hot
Goody.
dog on a stick.
hot dog on a stick, Orange Julius,
Orange Julius. Aladdin's
the
Castle.
music spot. It was
Sam-
it was Sam Goody, and it switched.
That was
and
downstairs.
They had one upstairs that
Musicland.
switched.
Musicland.
Musicland.
Musicland was upstairs, and I got caught stealing the Bone Thugs and Harmony tape.
Boom,
there.
boom, boom, boom.
Hey, I had it down, dude. I would steal tapes over there. I stole
So what you gonna do in the Sunnyvale Mall when they come for you?
Security
so this
And
is
I'm gonna
what
get everybody.
this is where I fucked up. I
Security
stole
catch
the tape.
everybody.
Okay, so I went in there and I bought the tape, right?
Yeah.
I bought the tape.
Yeah.
And then I went back in and I realized, oh shit, they got one on the display. And when it's in the display, dude, you can just slide it out of the back. It's not in that big ass fucking thing.
It's a display.
So so I did that. And I was like, "Oh yeah, I want to return my tape. I don't want it." And I
Brand
tried to
new,
get my
here,
money
take it.
back. And he scanned it, and he was like, "Yo, that's the one from over there, dude."
Oh,
He knew right away. He knew right
bro.
away.
Yeah.
And they kicked me and my friend out of there. And my friend was so butthurt. He was like, "Man, you can't be doing that stuff." Hey, meanwhile, this is the same kid that I took to Montgomery Wards.
Yeah.
And
Monkey Wards.
downstairs, or Sears downstairs,
Yeah.
they had chains. I don't know if they were real gold or not.
Yeah.
But they had bracelets, necklaces. They had chains. What's that, Rick? Ding a ding a ding.
Might be my phone.
No, it's Rick.
Yeah.
Good. All right. So
You're stealing hella shit.
so we go to Sears. We're stealing, right? Or
Hella
maybe
shit.
Macy's. So we're stealing gold. We're stealing gold bracelets, gold necklaces,
Damn.
a watch, all kinds of shit, colognes. Me and my homie. So we steal all this shit. We get home. Success. We pulled it off.
You pulled off the heist of the
Yeah,
century.
the heist was good.
Great success.
And so
Yes, we win.
Very nice.
we get over to the
Yes,
crib.
we get paid now.
We get over to the crib, and then I get a call from him, and he's like, "Hey, come over here real quick. My grandma wants to talk to us."
Oh shit!
My grandma wants to talk
I'm
to
like,
us.
I snitched
nah,
us out.
Your grandma wants to talk to you, dude.
Dude, I come inside. I go over to his crib.
yeah.
I go, "Yeah, what's going on?" And he's like,
So, grandma?
He's like, "My grandma knows that we stole this
We
stuff."
know. We know.
I go, "What?"
So, what's up, grandma?
I go, "How do you?" And I asked, like, "How does she know?"
Because I told
He's
her.
like, "I told her." I go, "Why did you tell her?" He's like, "I just didn't feel right."
I felt really
What,
bad
dude?
about stealing all that stuff.
But I mean, we're fifth graders,
right.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Give him a pass, Rick. Give him a pass.
so whatever.
Dude, fuck that shit. When I was in 5th grade, me and half of my fucking 5th grade class, me and 3 other classes, fucking
Dude, we
all
stole
the boys.
whole store.
No, no, we
You
stole.
went hella hard.
They had the reward system. It was like
Hella
green
whore, stole the
slips
whole
if you were
store.
good, red slips if you were bad.
I
So
got
they were
rewarded.
counting who had how many students had like green slips, yellow slips, red slips.
How many
So who
stores?
was- so we're rigging the box. with all these green slips. We're signing each other's names.
The
Fucking-
riggy.
And we're fucking rigging this election and shit.
Yeah, he's like,
And
yo.
we get fucking caught. And like it turned into this whole fucking thing. Like I was suspended for 3 days in fucking 5th
the
grade
riggy.
for rigging a fucking school election by stealing all these fucking green card.
Try to rig the
slips.
dice.
Stealing green cards.
These little green slips that you would fucking have your name on. You turn them in the office, and every Wednesday they would do like this draw out. And after so many, you were fucking nominated for this role. It wasn't even like a real vote.
You thought he had the almanac
But
from Back
my
to the
brother
Future?
had gotten like my older brother had won like the fucking school treasurer role. I'm like, fuck that. So I'm like trying to knock him off his fucking post. So I'm like all
So
about
you
it.
trying to fix the numbers?
Yeah, so we're rigging
You're
this
like,
shit.
my brother's treasury,
It's
so
like
I'm going
me
to play
and
with the
fucking
numbers a little
8
bit.
other kids, and we're on this rotation. It's like, hey, dude, I get to be fucking class president for a fucking week. You know what I
To be
mean?
Treasurer.
And
I'm
then
gonna get all the
eventually,
money.
eventually
found
it's
out it
like,
was
dude,
fixed.
yeah, it's like, how did fucking Matt Beiser get it like 3 fucking times?
Matt's
in the
brother
last
gets
4 weeks?
blackballed.
It's like, yeah,
Gets
pretty
canceled.
much. Yep.
Hey, so check this out. When you're talking about that, it reminded me of when I was in high school. I went to.
You did?
Yeah. So I
I
went
didn't
there.
know
right?
that.
Yeah. The reason I kept that on the
Like
low,
for like a
Yeah.
year or something?
You went somewhere.
freshman year.
Really?
The reason I keep that on the low is because the story I'm about to tell.
Okay.
So I was in this class that had 3 teachers. It was a lot of kids.
Yeah.
It was a class for troublemakers. It was a fuck ups class.
You don't want a treble, right?
And so the relationship that they established with these kids, it was pretty cool. They were pretty good to us, dude.
It's good.
I remember we had did some contest or some whoever got the best score on some test or some shit, the teachers were going to take us out to dinner.
Oh,
And they took us out to dinner, dude. Like they were hella cool to us.
that's dope. That's dope.
And they trusted us. And they trusted me in this area.
Trusted you a little too much.
Yeah, too much, dude, because they sold month passes.
You were a trustee.
They sold month passes at the school.
Oh, shit. Yep.
And they trusted me in the area where they kept the month passes and the cash that they received for selling them.
When was this? Because I feel like I might have bought one from you.
No. I was a freshman.
Because I remember there was a plug for a minute. Like, just. I feel like you're lying, dude. I swear.
No, I was a freshman. I was in high school. I did this in school.
Fresh meat.
I remember.
That's about to be you.
Because the
That's about to
spot,
be you.
because the stash was in this little room that was in the cafeteria. Do you
Lit-
remember that room?
Little Loom.
Do you remember that room in the cafeteria?
It was like the
I remember the
it
room
was like
they used
the
to
SBA
serve
room.
food out of.
The cafeteria?
Yeah, and the cafeteria and outside. They had 2 rooms where they serve food out of.
This was like a closet.
Okay.
This is like a little
No.
closet.
Yeah, I don't remember that room. No.
So there was a closet in the cafeteria.
Mhm.
So I went in there and I saw the stack of rubber band with a stack of month passes.
Bada boom.
I took a few. I didn't take them all,
Just slow.
but I took all the
Or
cash.
something like. Ooh. He's like, but I took what mattered.
It was
The
like
cash.
it was like a couple $100, dude.
Nice.
One time,
I came in for the plaques and the gold, but I grabbed 2 girlies and a blunt that's
That's cold.
rolled.
Hey, one time at a job, I walked into the back office and the safe was unlocked. Dude, the shit just swung open and I'm looking at stacks
It's
of
like-
cash,
it,
dog.
it just swung, it just swung open.
It just swung open, dude. I was in there calling my dad to come pick me up from work. Dude, I'm like 15, dude. I'm in the back office to call my dad to come pick me up, and I just lean and I accidentally bump
Dad,
the
I
safe
can't
with
help
my
myself.
elbow, and the shit goes.
I was gonna say, did it swing open like a scary door, or did it swing open like a fucking nightclub?
Like
No,
that shit in
slow.
the horror
It
movie,
swung
like he
open
turns
slow.
around and it just opens.
Hey, and I grabbed. I didn't want to grab everything because that would be all bad, but I grabbed a couple of stacks, and they were in the paper bundles, and it was a stack of 1s and it was a stack of 20s.
Ooh.
What's not gonna get noticed first?
So it never got noticed. I never heard a thing about it.
21 hundo.
I never heard a thing about it, dude. And I walked up,
Like, I
and
grabbed
what I
both
did
stacks.
is when I left from there, I went over to the
washed
warehouse,
it. I
the
washed it.
warehouse,
Oh yeah, the music spot.
and I bought the Cosmic Slop Shop CD.
You went to the
You
one
know what
over
that
on.
is?
No,
No,
no.
Is that the one over on?
think I've heard it, but
Henderson.
I don't know.
El Camino.
no, El
Over by
Camino.
Peterson.
No, not that one. More in Sunnyvale,
Oh, okay, the other.
across the street from.
Carl's Jr.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
Carl's
not that one.
That was Tower Records way back, and then
Dude,
it changed, and
not
then it
that one,
changed.
no.
I was in that warehouse during
Further
the
into
'89
Sunnyvale.
earthquake.
It's the one where there's
Really?
a Togo's
Yeah.
parking lot, or there's a Togo's in the parking lot. It's closer to Fair Oaks and El Camino.
Was.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
that
Yeah,
Where
way-
there's a
way
Togo's
down.
there now. There was
Yes,
a Honey Baked Ham in the parking lot of swimming pool supply
He
store.
ain't lying. He ain't lying.
Then there was
He ain't lying.
wasn't there a
I know
pager,
exactly what
pager
he's-
warehouse and shit over there at one time?
Nah, you're making stuff up. It's
Now,
cool though.
now it's a vape shop. Wasn't there a fucking bank? Yeah, dude, there's been 4 fucking banks. Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Chase, you know what I'm saying?
And then this Chinese bank that's been there for like 5 years.
yeah.
The Bank of Vietnam.
The Bank of Nam.
That's a Chinese bank. What?
So
Beijing Bank.
Beijing. You gotta turn those buttons down a
Damn.
little bit. Those
Hey,
buttons
why-
are loud.
Why am I getting crickets, dude?
damn.
Something wrong with your finger, dude? Your pinky's looking a little weak over there. A little heavy on the pinky, all right?
Yeah. Reminds
Alright.
me of that Bugs Bunny cartoon when fucking Daffy Duck's getting all pissed off at the animator, and turns out Bugs Bunny's drawing the cartoon the whole time. Hella
You know what? I
meta.
remember that one, but
Hella
I don't
meta.
remember that one.
Hella
yeah, I
meta.
know what you mean. That's dope. That's swoosh hand in it.
What do you got going on over there, dude?
You got
Hey,
some
tell your
alerts.
girlfriend, bro, you're going to be in high school next year. Chill.
Something bad happening?
There's no more space to record in OBS.
Oh shit.
Took up my entire storage.
Oh shit!
It's a lot.
So it's done? Stopped? This episode of the podcast has been brought to you by 12 Pack Media, Anchor, and
King Cobra Extracts.
Yes, sir. If you're looking for some dope dabs, hit up at King Cobra Extracts on Instagram and find out what the fuck we're talking about. Find out what we're talking about.
Ooh, take your
Smoking
turn.
bout?
Take your time.
Tune
man.
in
It's
next
wonderful.
week to Bring Your Own Beard. I am Ricky Yardstick.
Meat.
And rope one, son.
Yeah, shout out to Rope One. Shout out to the Audio Kitchen, the Little Audio Kitchen, Little Rick.
Yep,
for
young
doing
man on the
sound
mix.
Shout out to Dave from Sunnyvale.
and all the cool shit you see on the screen.
Dave from Sunnyvale.
Shout out
Thank
to
you for your
Dave from
input.
Sunnyvale. Shout out to Flea. Thanks for the question. Shout out to everybody.
Yeah, this has been a wonderful time, man.
If you got questions, comments,
Keep 'em-
topic ideas,
Keep them coming.
email them to
TheAdrenalineFlunky@gmail.com.
or send them to at Bring Your Own Beard with underscores between each word.
Yeah, bring underscore your underscore own underscore beard at Instagram.
On Instagram.
On
IG.
Instagram.
And shit.
Instagram.
On the Instagram.
You'll find. Just look it up on YouTube, man. Bring your own beard. You'll fucking find all this shit, man.
Yeah, we're popping up. I'm seeing us a
Popping
little
up.
more and more.
Pop up.
You got any ideas? Hit it.
Hit that logo in that music.
Yo, pop up, man.
But yeah, so you guys want to hear about the last time I fucking got crabs?
Now let's hear about the first time.